Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tim, and welcome back from our holiday. Well, I guess... Aw, Dan. Thank you so much for the sub, buddy, and the reminder that I need to turn down my speakers a little bit. Welcome back, everyone. The holidays aren't quite over. We still have New Year's to come within the next day or two, and that's going to be really fun for us on the stream. But I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, or other festive holiday, and welcome back. I had an appropriate one, considering the circumstances by which I went home a little bit earlier for Christmas this year than usual. And then once we were able to adjust back into Christmas, everything went great. And I'm very happy to be back home with you guys and able to start 2019 fresh and ready to work. So without any further bother, we're back in Destiny 2. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm excited because we left off at a pretty fun point. I have been having fun playing Destiny 2 on my own, on my Warlock, as I kind of showed you guys at the end of the last stream, with the character that's over power level 500 by now. Oh, my God. I've gotten like 3 exotic armor pieces and several exotic weapons, and I think that they actually just bumped up the rate by which that a lot of legendary dropping Ingrams are given to you. So yeah, apparently it's just very rewarding to be playing right now, which makes me happy to be continuing the story with you guys. When last we left off with our hunter, we finished up a lot of the missions on Earth and on Titan, and we're in fact heading to Nessus to continue the Red War. We will need to head to the next mission, Looped. No one has heard from Cade 6 since the hunter took off for an uncharted world. And now we need to go and track his ass down. So this is going to be pretty fun. They fixed it so you get closer to 600 powered stuff to drop. Ooh, nice. And I went ahead and did a mission or two on my own, so that way this character would get above level 7, which was the minimum requirement required for the planet that we're about to go to, and to go ahead and switch over my little snowball ghost that I got from the Dawning, the holiday event that's going on right now.
While he prepares for the assault on the Almighty, we're going
and to
find
give
Cade
my
at our
person
core.
a sparrow.
Luckily, we picked up an odd signal from Cade's ghost. It's being boosted somehow from a centaur called Nessus, which is strange. Centaurs are really just big rocks in the outer reaches of the solar system. There should be nothing there.
Except there is something there, and we're gonna go find it. And also to get myself this brand new ship, which you see before you. It's very pretty. I like it a lot. And once I hit level 10, I'll be able to put a nice shader on it and make it look even more gorgeous. Ooh. Very well decorated for just a rock floating in space.
So much for nothing being here.
Exactly.
Let's get to high ground so I can pin down Cade's location.
Okay, and transmat. Nice. Nailed the landing. You know, Dan, considering that I got the base game for free during that weekend in November where they were giving it away, I actually felt okay paying them $30 for Forsaken because, well, I got the base game for free, and $30 seemed to be an appropriate level of value for what I had already gotten so far plus Forsaken. Then they came out with the season pass for Forsaken, which you have to then buy separately, and it's an additional $30 fucking dollars. And I was like, all right, guys, all right, now you're getting a little greedy, a lot of greedy. But that's Activision for you.
Tracking Cade's signal now. I think I'm getting something.
In over my head. Vex trap. Wilson.
Vex.
Hey, we know that
What
voice.
is Cade getting us into this time? Something around here is blasting that signal into space. We find that something, we'll find Cade.
Excellent. So we're actually going to get to meet one of my favorite characters, besides Cade, coming up here shortly. And that's going to be fun. But this new planet, it's going to have some very hostile flora and or fauna on it, isn't it? The amount of times Noble has driven a sparrow off that tower. Ooh, thank you for reminding me. Aww. I can't summon right now. But that's my little snowball ghost that I got from the Dawning activity right now. And it's so cute and it's adorable and it's got little, little stick antlers. And I love him. Oop, oop. And he's actually got some really great abilities, too, that
There.
I'll show you in a
The
minute.
signal's coming from that wrecked ship.
Hey! If only we could recognize that wrecked ship. Yep, still can't summon. Hup, hup. Hup, hup, hup. Yeah, triple jump. Triple jump, baby. Way better than just getting blasted straight up into the air. Wait, what? Thought I was supposed to continue down. Oh. I guess I just had to explore the ship. Aha.
Hello, are you here to rescue the Cade 6?
Why, hello. I am here to rescue the
You're
Cade
not
6.
Cade.
The Cade 6 is currently caught in a teleportation loop. He's over
No.
there. Whoop, now he's over there.
Over here. Hi, Melanie.
He's
Welcome.
moving? Well, that's complicated.
I can help you.
Whoa.
But I'm gonna be super unpleasant about it.
I'm
Fail
sorry.
safe. That's rude.
I have uploaded his new coordinates to you.
Thank you, fail safe.
Against my better judgment.
Okay.
So, it seems that we have a very moody, to say the least, AI that's going to be leading us on our journey to find the Cade 6. Yeah, you need to be level 20 and campaign to complete to get the Sparrow.
May
I
help
thought-
you with anything else?
Really? I thought you could use it
Yeah.
at any time, because
Are
I definitely
you okay?
used the Sparrow
You
on this
sound a
character
little
before. I think I'm just in the middle of a mission.
I am the Exodus Black's failsafe. Call me failsafe.
Okay,
I
failsafe.
boosted the Cade 6's signal in hopes he would be rescued.
Awesome.
And look, here you are.
Oh, I see. She's just an AI. A malfunctioning AI.
Who are you calling
I
malfunctioning?
heard that. At your service.
I love
Centaurs
failsafe.
are supposed to be just giant icy rocks. How did all this happen?
I'm gonna
A
blame the
robotic
Vex.
alien entity called the Vex have achieved 92.014% conversion of the Centaur Nessus.
Wow. 92% conversion of this entire rock. That's a lot of robots. Okay. I can... it's a little bit more difficult to avoid the falling damage on this character than it is on the Warlock, which literally just gently glides down to safety. It's pretty great. But if you can time that second jump just right, then you can avoid instant death upon smacking the ground. There was a time when I wish we had Failsafe as our ghost AI. She was so much more personality. Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey!
Cade!
There's the
Someone
Cade
there?
6.
Listen, don't ask me how this happened. I don't have time to explain what I don't have time to understand.
Warning. the Vex will
And that's a joke from the first game. So, time to defend the Cade 6. Bring it on, big boys. I see you with your goblins and your hobgoblins. You can come throw some pumpkins at me? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's see. So I actually have my dodge ability, which recharges my melee ability. Yes. That's going to be super fun. So I can use my melee ability, then my dodge ability to dodge over to another enemy, which I can then instantly melee ability again. And everyone dies today. Everyone dies. If you are alive, or robot, or some sort of simulacrum, you're dead. Anyone else? Ooh. Hello, big boy. That was fun. Maybe in Destiny 3, they will let you choose your ghost AI. Yeah, fair enough. Maybe. Doubtful, but maybe. Let's see. I have a beautiful grenade that's going to be very helpful. And, dodge. Melee. Awesome. That gives me back a little bit of health regen, and we need to move. Need to move right now. Because I don't have my little healing square that I have as a warlock normally. So I've got to be real careful about actually letting my health regenerate in a safe place. And that means finding and or creating a safe place. Now we can come back out guns blazing. Hey, I have a void weapon. Let's blow up his shield. Ha 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 ha, that's great. Every time, that's great. So I don't know if it's been too long. Maybe you guys have forgotten, and I actually kind of like this mechanic, so I will repeat it. When we see an enemy with shields, if you can have an elemental weapon of that shield type, then you can actually deal extra damage to that shield and make it explode, dealing extra like AoE damage and shit. It's pretty great. Hey there, Flap. Welcome. All right.
So failsafe, what exactly happened here?
Well, Dan, it is the
case
dawning
is
right now, so
attempting to
snowflakes are
manipulate the
abound.
Vex portal system. He is now trapped in a non-linear loop.
Hunter
In my
melee. I got my
defense,
favorite
I
hunter
tried to
armor
warn him.
exotic that gives you 2 throwing
He's like,
knives.
"Not
It
us,
just supplies endless knives. Knife, knife, dodge, knife, knife,
This
dodge.
is not
Since your
going
melee
well.
recharges dodge ability. Yes. I think I have that ability too. Yes. Kill an enemy with this melee ability to trigger health regeneration and increase your melee damage. No, there it is. Melee kills recharge or dodge ability. So then you'll literally have an infinite loop of recharging your melee ability if you dodge to an enemy. If you kill that enemy with your melee ability, it recharges your dodge. You can dodge to the next enemy, stab, dodge to the next enemy, stab. Over and over and over again until everyone's dead. It's kind of great. I have not, I guess I hadn't really figured out the combination to make that happen on my Warlock, because you say that every class has
How
something
long
like
have
that,
you been here
and I didn't realize.
Long enough to see the Vex convert this entire planetoid.
Like the fact that the Warlock is just better at long distances. They can just literally glide wherever they need to go. I figured that the Hunter probably had a perk of being able to just be in combat for
She
longer.
sounds way too excited about that.
Okay, gotta go over there. Oh, this is a long way to go. See, this is what I mean. This is one of those cases where when I was playing the game by myself, I realized, oh, okay, this is not going to be like your standard running around game. You actually are going to be able to move to places that you didn't realize are platforms. Like that. And I actually kind of realized just how big this game was going to be, and I was pretty much in at that point. Although, also, just real quick, let's take a moment to appreciate that view, because holy hell, this is pretty. I love this particular float of floating rock in space. The Vex have made it look very nice. Speaking of, hello, more Vex. Time to send you guys back to the junkyard. Stay. Stay. Love it. Dodge. Stay. Ooh. I have my ult up and ready. I guess I could go ahead and use that once I... There we go. See a Minotaur out on the field. Although, if it's just the one... Fuck it! One grenade straight to his chest. That's all it takes. This grenade launcher is great. Also, Daddy really needs to heal back up, so let's wait. Okay. Boop. Oh, I missed. There we go. That got him. And run up and stay. Juno, thank you so much for the sub. Also, welcome. Also, Melanie, if Dan needs to, just give him your bladder and have him wring it out inside the toilet. That's a trick that I hear works for women.
Captain can access those memories.
You've been trying to get an exotic for your Warlock called Geomag Stabilizers. Pretty much doubles the time of Chaos Reach. Ooh. So it doubles to an 8-second duration. I actually have a nice exotic here, the Raiden Flux, which makes my chained arc staff hits buff my damage and the duration of my arc staff. So I'm pretty happy about that. And it also looks cool too. Like really cool. And I need to go down here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, I see. Yeah, see, I have not actually gotten to anything in the Forsaken campaign yet because I'm saving that for us when we can play it together now. So I haven't gotten a bow. I haven't gotten any of the new supers or anything like that yet. Hell, I've only got the one super unlocked for the hunter class so far.
Please proceed.
Won't we get stuck like Cade?
Oh no, my judgment module is much more reliable than the Cade units.
It's true. Cade is often rushing off and getting into trouble. It's those big damn captain pants. What is that? Is that a, oh gosh, one of the subsonic lattices that I can pick up in this area? It's a very weird place for it to spawn. Yes, I have a warlock main, but right now I'm doing the stream as my hunter, as a starting hunter. There we go. As was said there, no, this is something else.
They sure put this one out of the way. I was able to access their network for 2 cycles before they booted me. All I got was something about endless trees or forest.
I know what that's about. That's about the first little expansion that they added to Destiny 2. The Curse of Osiris. And that's a really fun little tease right there. But anyway, but yeah, so I figured that until we finish Destiny 2 all the way up to, oh gosh, what was that second one? Whatever takes place on Mercury. No. The first with Curse of Osiris is on Mercury. Play through all that with this. Then switch over to my Warlock where I am in the story and pick up from there. Anyway. Do you remember saying last time that the base campaign is literally littered with nods to what was coming up? Yeah, and now that I kind of know what was coming up and what is coming up, I can pick up on those better now, and it's really cool. Oh, well, that's not where I needed to go. Shit. I got to looking at the chat. There we go. Whee! The Well of Giants. Whoa. I'm being sucked in, bruh. And I'm out of jumps. Great. 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 Defend the Cade 6. Hi, the Cade 6.
Get me out of here.
Doing okay? Doing okay, bud?
What's that?
Uh-oh.
Is that a Hydra?
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
Yeah. No, handle that first, then me.
Hi, Pax. Hey, Pax. Excuse me. The Convergent Mind. What's up, buddy? I'm gonna shoot you with a shotgun until I annoy the piss out of you. Get away from my friend, the Cade 6. He says, literally like jumping behind the nearest piece of safety. I imagine that like I yelled that over my shoulder as I jumped behind there. It's like, fucking, you're a bitch. And I just ducked behind the wall. I have my super, but it's a melee super, so I don't really know if I can use it against him as effectively as one might want. So maybe, yeah, just up close and personal with the shotty might be the best way. Hep, 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 hep. Ah, yes, Warmind. Thank you very much, Dan. I just forgot the name of the planet where it takes place. That's where my Warlock is right now. Uh-oh. I will say this. I can melee super the shit out of these guys. So, one more. There we go. Oh. Damn it. I was hoping to trigger my regeneration and then dodge to somebody else and do that whole thing, but I got pummeled pretty hard. Was it Mars? Okay. I wasn't sure. Part of me wanted to say it was something as simple as Mars, but that, again, that sounded really simple. So.
Yeah. No, handle that first, then me.
Hey, big boy. Pay attention to me. I'm a needy 16-year-old girl who's about to have a birthday party. Pay attention to me, Dad. No, I didn't want the Toyota Avalon. I wanted a Lexus.
Hey,
I know they're the same car, but they're not the same car, Dad. God, you don't love me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's loving me too much. Loving me too much. Stay. Oh, stay. There we go. That helps. Melee roll. Stay. Oh, fuck me. What's the matter, Dad? You couldn't get me better armor, Dad? Speaking of, let's see. I got a sniper rifle.
Over here.
Auto rifle.
Get me out of here.
Auto rifle. I've got this sword that'll require level 15. God, if I had that sword right now. Just a murdering fiend I would be. But at least I got some grenades.
Hey, you're doing great.
Right in the face hole. All right. Shouldn't be too long before his friends come out.
Keep it up.
I'm hoping.
Unless you're losing, then do better.
Shut up, Cade. Why don't you just hang tight for a little while? Let Mama do her work. And dodge roll. Bam! Dodge roll. Oh, pick that up. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Woohoo! Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Pachanga. Oh.
Get it? Been around so much, I'm trying.
Okay.
Try not to throw
That
up.
worked. Never mind. I guess I can use it against him. Awesome, Melanie. I am so glad your bladder is empty now.
Quick, hurry, come on. I don't know how long this portal's gonna stick.
I don't know. We could just leave you up there for a
Stop,
while.
stop.
Seems
Look,
like fun.
Long story, and it may look like I don't know what I'm doing, but I do. Okay, maybe not. It doesn't matter. Killing the power source at the origin point should break the loop and get me out of the portal system. Have you got that? Say you've got it. See something.
Fine, I'll say it. We got it, Cade. Now,
I love Cade.
Oh my God,
Cade's one of my
stop.
favorite
Not
characters.
hear what I just said.
He doesn't have fucking time for this, jackass.
I'm guessing
And there he goes.
this is why they don't like him leaving the tower.
I would imagine it comes up as nuts and bolts, Juno, or maybe just oil. But yes, he definitely can. Well, Dan, I mean, the good news is there's all the interviews that are out there. And that's pretty much exactly what that is. I wish I had more time and more people who were able to dedicate to something like that so that I could do something more on the reg. But, you know, it is what it is. I try and do them when I can. All right. Back down to the Vex planet, which you'll notice a lot of the landscape was very squared off and angular, as if robots made it.
Coordinates. Cade is stuck inside a Vex portal system. Can you help us find the power source so we can get him out?
Fail safe!
By locating the original Vex teleporter the Cade unit used, you can shut down the loop and free him. I can guide you there.
Yay! Thank you, fail safe.
Okay, so we find this Vex teleporter and shut it down. Easy.
Except, it won't be as easy as all that. Dan! Oh my God, Daniel! Thank you so much, man. Holy shit. Wow, that's, wow. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. What an amazing Christmas present. Merry Christmas to you guys, and I hope that I can continue to entertain you into 2019. Boy, you guys, you have no idea what's coming up in 2019. I have so
Is
much
this
shit
stuff?
that y'all are going to be
It's called radiolaria.
just cacking your
So,
pants about.
Vex might?
This stuff that I'm working on with my friend Mike to do the travel
This
channel,
stuff is organic.
it's coming out
Seems
so
the Vex
well.
are not pure robots.
Like I am very excited to be able to actually show you guys the fruits of our effort, because we have literally been working on this in secret for the last 7 months, and it's just about ready to go. I think that around like the 14th of January, give or take, is when we plan on going live, somewhere maybe a little bit before or after then, because he's about to go on another fucking trip to England, to London and somewhere else in January, and then he wants to go take me to he wants me to go with him to Japan in fucking February, Ireland in March, and then Spain in July. And I'm just like, oh my God, that's going to be amazing, because we have so many ideas for like short little featurettes, if you will, YouTube video length topic videos about various things in other countries. one of them that I am pitching right now. We'll see if it actually gets made. But like, have you guys ever seen the special way that the Japanese play rock, paper, scissors? The one that you see often in TV shows and game shows and anime and stuff, with like
I know the answer.
the helmet and the hammers
One,
or
stop
something to hit each other with.
listening in on us. Two,
It's probably one of my favorite things on the entire planet, and I need to know more about that, and I also need to play somebody in it. So I think that would be really fun to go to somewhere like Japan, a place that is, well, we'll say reputationally buttoned up, and kind of learn a little bit about how Japanese people unwind and have fun. You know, I want to go to some of the arcades. I know that they have like a life-size Mario Kart type track, stuff like that. And I think that would be kind of a cool little 20-30 minute YouTube video or series of 3 to 4 10-minute YouTube videos about something like that. And so each trip that we go on, we'll try and kind of find things to focus on and do sort of a, I don't know, somewhere halfway between like a Dirty Jobs and an Anthony Bourdain kind of comedy docu. At least that's the idea in mind, and that's what we're going with for these first couple of videos that are in the process of editing as we speak. Holy shit, that's a lot of robots. Well, I guess we're going to fucking work, boys. Holy shit. Legions and legions of robots. And I'm dead. Great. Well, I mean, at least I got a fuckload of kills, but damn it. I knew my health was low too, and I kept pushing it. I kept pushing it because I kept murdering. But that was a lot of robots. Like, holy shit.
Warning, Vex threat detected. They are blocking your path to the Cade unit's teleporter. You will have to.
And I gotta say, Flap, I'm super excited for Kingdom Hearts 3 too. I'm absolutely going to play that when it comes out later this month. You can bet your sweet ass on that. We're gonna be right here playing that shit together. I guess I can go ahead and like jump up here, be a little bit more exposed, but definitely not able to get hit by the fanatics. Oh my god. You know what? Die. That's a lot of robots. I've got my grenade launcher if I really need to. I think I really need to. Boop. I think I saw, yep, some more grenades right there. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Bloop, bloop. Nice, nice. That's the good news about most of these guys being the self-destructing kind of robot. If you can catch them in a group, it's pretty easy to eliminate them all in one go. Uh-oh, uh-oh, fuck. And yes, Noble, I heard it when I said it. All right, take 3. So, what's funny is I feel like I may have gotten a little bit too used to the Warlock's Devour ability. That shit is a literal lifesaver. Oh, God. So the Warlock, let's just go ahead and talk for a minute since apparently it's going to take me a while. The Warlock has an ability called Devour, which means whenever you kill something with your melee ability and gain the Devour buff, whenever you kill something, period, you gain back health. And it's like most of your health back. And it's amazing. And it's how you can sit there and just melee and kill and kill and melee and kill and melee and shotgun and melee and kill. Over and over again as a slightly weaker glass cannon-y character, if you can time it out properly. Unfortunately, it seems as though the Hunter has no such ability. So Harwood says, always be moving as a hunter. Never stand still. To stand still is death. I will do my best to live by that mantra while I literally just run into the wall. Melee stab. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's real bad. Dan just asked you if you wanted to do a lasagna, a lasingi, a merengue, a what? I'm sorry, Melanie, I don't understand.
Warning, Vex threat detected. They are blocking your path to the Cade unit's teleporter.
Yeah,
You will have to
in
eliminate
numbers.
them.
But this is exactly why they give you great numbers of self-destructing enemies. It's to be a pain in the dick. Oh boy. Yeah, and one apparently snuck up and exploded right goddamn next to me. Thanks. Thanks, you bag of dicks. Ah, lozenges. I see. I believe it's with a Z. Lozenges, lozenges? I don't know that for a fact. But like, I think so. Bam. Okay, that's fine. I can just kind of keep exploding them as they come through these two doors. If that works for you, it works for me. Nice. Bam. Anyone else? Oh boy, we got the next wave spawning in behind. Great. Although I do have my ult ready. Nice. Wait for it. Let's just kind of let them funnel in. And then we'll blast the vulnerable one right in the chest. There we go. Yeah, this is the much better way to do things. And yes. Yes, Juno, I believe that is correct. Oh boy, that was bad. That was almost incredible bad. No one's behind me, right? Okay, cool. All right. It seems all that's left are people who are going to try and stay in range on my ass. Here's the bad news for them. I'm way better at range. And... Da-da-da-da-da-da! Everyone dies! Melee dodge, melee dodge, bam! Melee dodge, bam! Uh-oh, we do not want to run off the edge.
I thought
Especially
your
after
wholesale
just
destruction of
murdering
Vex would
everyone.
make me miss my captain and crew less.
I wish I could
Did it?
cancel out of my ultimate ability early. To maybe like save some energy left, but no. Sadly, that's not how the way works. All right.
This is the
Cade?
Vex teleporter?
You here, buddy?
The Cade 6 will want it. You should pick it up.
Oh, this is just the teleport unit. Gotcha. The
Take
source.
that, you scrappy!
Oh,
I'm out, baby!
nice. Made it out.
Hey, where are you?
He has no idea.
Hey! You did it! You got me out! Ha! 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 Where am I?
No idea.
Cade unit, you are near the remains of my reactor core.
Oh.
Welcome to the Exodus Black, where all your dreams
The remains of the
come
reactor core. I mean, the reactor core is okay, right? Like, it's not gonna blow up or anything crazy like that, right?
Seems like you've met my new friends, Failsafe, and her evil twin, Failsafe.
Which is the evil one?
Yes.
If I had feelings, they would be hurt.
Eh. If I had feelings, they would say, fuck you. I love that split personality robot. She's my favorite. All right. So, away we trot. And as it turns out, yes, you can summon the sparrow beforehand. You just can't actually, like, earn one until you reach a certain point. So if you happen to be playing on a second character that has one that you can give yourself,
Decks 1 through 20
Here we are.
buried, and my coolant system.
I am a mess.
Oh, we know, Failsafe. We know.
But you're a beautiful mess, failsafe. Oh. Oh.
Is it too much to hope that the
Why, hello there, Gate Lord. I have come to join the battle.
But then you'd miss all the fun.
that is a really big Vex?
Yes, I know, and they all fall the same. Oh, hi there. Pleasure to meet the Fallen here. I'm glad I could add you to the ranks of your brother. So, the other Fallen brothers. It's very appropriate that they're called the Fallen, because that's what happens when I kill them, too. Whee! Stab. Ah. Love it. Ah, nice, Dan. Nice. Okay, I need to beat Big, Dumb, and Ugly over there, so... Boop. We'll work our way in that direction. Hi there, Giant Minotaur. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I got no health. And where is that big giant Palooka? It's not dead, is it? I was about to say, there's no way it died in all this chaos. Yeah, it just teleported over there to a different part of the fight. Fair enough. I can't say that I blame it. I'd be scared of me too. Almost. There we are. Okay, I'll go ahead and pick up those grenades. Load them back on in. Because if anything's going to help me take down the Gate Lord, it's a big old hearty round of fuck you. Nice. That is one of my strongest weapons right now until I can get the sword out. And Mama really wants that sword. Bam. 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 And melee ability. And dodge roll. And melee ability. Got him. Aww. Apparently I didn't actually kill the first one. So when I dodge rolled, it didn't recharge my melee ability because, well, it hadn't been fucking used yet. Got him. Okay, there's the Gate Lord pushed all the way back. Herp, herp, derp. Boom! Chakalaka. Nice. I love it when I can just take him out in one shot like that. Stab. Okay, more fallen down here. You know what? Fuck it. Everyone dies. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. And parry. Oh, oh, parry. And thrust. Nice.
Guys, we're blocked. The Vex put up a barrier.
I know how to
Nothing I
break
can't
that
break
barrier.
through.
The big Vex. Smash it.
The Gate Lord's down. Hold on, Kate.
Uh-oh.
We're on our way.
Okay, good. So we beat the Gate Lord, and that, okay, took down the barrier. I thought they were saying that I needed to use him to smash the barrier. I was like, well,
Hey,
there's gonna be a slight problem with that.
Fallen can't get to us now.
It seems to be
That's right, though. They can't.
inoperational, we'll say. Boop. Oh, I'm out. Damn it. I was like, why can't I shoot any more grenades? Because I'm out of grenades. Duh. Really? I thought I saw some super ammo fall. I guess not. Whatever. Doesn't matter. On my Sparrow! And I am the fuck out of there. Like, seriously, that was a lot of falling over there. A couple of servitors I did not want to fuck with.
Hey, you
If I can
probably
help
wanna
it.
hustle. I think they just said something about ripping my beautiful horn off my face. My beautiful, beautiful horn.
Oh no, not your beautiful, beautiful horn. Rescue Cade 6 and failsafe. Uh-oh. From Jalix, the fallen captain. Dodge roll. Wait, damn it. I missed with the follow-up stab. Stab! There we go. Got one. Bam! Got two. Bam! Got three. And quick slide. Bam! Got four. And now I'm in a restricted zone where if we die, we ain't coming back. God, I wish those were exploding skanks. That would be so great. Shanks, skanks, whatever, doesn't fucking matter. The robots that explode when you shoot them. Because that would be so great for killing the boss over there. There we go. 3 down. Hi, big boy. Thank you, Stay Hydrated Bot. I appreciate the reminder to stay hydrated. Gosh, I really wish I had like a couple of grenades for my grenade launcher right now, or something like that. That would be fucking great. Dodge roll. Melee stab. Cool. Cool. Just a few more. Reload. 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 Boy, I wish I could reload on the run. That would be so nice. Nice little headshot with shotgun. Don't mind if we do. And now that his shields are down, I should probably keep peppering him with regular bullets so that his shields don't come back up. To be honest. Where'd he go? Oh. God damn it. Am I gonna have to chase his bitch ass down? That's annoying. But I guess doable. Whee! Gives me another excuse to get on my Sparrow, so who am I kidding? I'm not gonna complain. Ow! Really? Really, a bag of dicks? That's what I get for bringing a Sparrow to a gunfight. Alright. At least we're still in phase 2 of the fight, and I don't have to redo that whole goddamn thing again. Oh god damn, if they gave me a pike right now, I would literally cream my jeans. Like, not even kidding. Stay. Okay. I think we can just kind of slowly but surely clear out all of the ads in the area. And then go back to fighting Big Daddy. Although, guess who's got the ability to whoop total ass? Fuck you. No, fuck you. No, I said fuck you. Excellent. And give me that Scorch Cannon. Everyone dies today. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh my god, 47 shots for this thing. Normally you only get like 10. 47 shots with this Scorch Cannon. Who wants to die? Everyone. I feel like fucking Gary Oldman in that one movie. Everyone! Is that it? Is that it? I was about to say, please let there be like 1,000 more enemies for me to shoot with this thing. There can never be enough. Melee stab.
You have saved
Excellent.
us. Updating
I
my
believe that is
log.
everyone. Yes. Yes, Harwood, that's the one that I'm used to getting. This particular one, however,
Registered.
is a
Welcome
lot
aboard,
more
Captain.
than those 10. Wouldn't you agree? Well, failsafe. I believe I brought back your master.
Down.
Oh, hey, hey. What the hell, you big giant chicken?
So it's true.
Yeah, I'm
The
awesome.
light found its way back to you.
Oh yeah, that too.
Not that I'm jealous or nothing, but
Definitely jealous.
take it easy out there, will you? You're making me look bad.
What, may we ask, were you going to do with the Vex teleporter?
Get up close and personal with Go. Put a bullet in his head. Then maybe eat a sandwich.
It's a good plan.
Work out a few kinks first. Fun fact about the Vex tech. Not as intuitive.
I like it when the pumpernickel bread is toasted just right and you get a little bit of fried juice in the
Hell, I
bread.
can't.
Oh, it's delicious. Ah, good job.
Even if you manage to kill Gaul, when the Red Legion leave a system, defeat or victory, they leave nothing behind.
The Cabal are bad guys who do bad things. Yes, I get it.
I'm sorry, but I do not think you do. The Cabal literally leave nothing behind.
Then I
They
guess
have a
we need
weapon
to
that
make
can
sure they
destroy
can't do
a
that.
Star, and it is pointed directly at our sun.
Hey, easy. You're gonna blow a bulb.
Zavala
Problem.
has a plan. He needs you, Cade.
Yes, well, Zavala always says he has a plan, but sometimes he just...
Wait.
Wait. Zavala said he needs me?
Mm-hmm.
As in you heard those exact words coming out of Zavala's mouth?
Yes, we did.
Please tell me you recorded it.
He's literally a living computer. Everything
Well,
he
then
said
Cora
was
at least heard
recorded.
it?
Actually, Zavala lost her after the city fell. We don't know where she is.
Io. Io, it's where she'd go to look for answers.
Noted. So we just got here to this planet,
Hey,
and we're already being sent somewhere else.
thanks. Oh, you won.
Pleasure. Pleasure was all yours. Sweet. So, where to next? Now that we have rescued K6, and he can go off and get into even more trouble, which he always does. No spoilers, by the way. Hi, Failsafe. How are you feeling? Interactable?
Hello, you must be Cade's friend.
Sure am.
I am Failsafe. I am so glad to meet you in person. I
Indeed.
know you are going to Io. Should you return, I will be happy to assist you in researching the Vex.
Cool.
We could steal their stuff. That
Eh.
was a joke. Stealing is wrong. Usually. But the Vex are alien robot monsters. Standard moral parameters do not apply. It's not murder if it's robots. Please come visit me again.
Does that go for you
Everyone
too,
I've ever
Failsafe?
known
Because you
is
do realize
dead,
that's a big
and
double
their
standard.
bones are dust. I am very lonely.
Oh, that hurts my heart. That hurts my robot heart. Failsafe, the exotic black, Exodus. We see what we want to fucking see, huh? The Exodus Black's artificial intelligence is ready to aid the fight against the Vex on Nexus. Now that Cade 6 is out of his jam, it seems it's time to seek out Ikora Ray. Help Ikora find what she's been searching for by completing the mission Sacrilege on the Jovian moon of Io. Neat. So we can continue to work here with Failsafe for a little while longer. There are a lot more quests here on this planet. And then, of course, there are daily bounties that could give us a whole bunch of this microphasic data lattice that are the reputation rewards on this planet. So I'm wondering, Io, a new world and new mission are available. Io is a moon of Jupiter. It was the last place the traveler touched before the collapse. It is now a forbidden wasteland of dangerous creatures and echoes of the past.
Fascinating.
And there we shall find Ikora. Well, we need to reach level 11 before we can go and do that, however. And thus the level gating begins. Now that we're here on this planet, we need to take part in certain activities and adventures and rewards to get all the way up to level 11. It won't be very far. We're already doing pretty good. So let's see what we can strike out and find. Starting with gathering up all of these bounties here, because if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this for some
Online
big
and ready.
rewards. So we're going to need to defeat enemies,
Well
50 of them,
chosen.
generate 10 orbs of light here on the planet, and get void
Well
kills.
chosen.
Perfect. Definitely can do that. It would be easier if I had a void weapon here in this. Sidearm. Void
Vex
sidearm.
Hub
Yeah, that's not bad.
XYJ899 scanned. Access not possible without detection.
And then
Vex
how are
Hub
my armors looking? I can switch that one out so that I can get a little higher.
Access possible.
That one stays, of course,
Noted
the
for
Raiden
future
Flux, because that thing's
exploitation.
fucking dope. Check out the design on that thing. Seriously, I love the flowing goop here on the sides. It's great. I wish that skins applied better to it. Unfortunately, most skins don't have a lot of effect. You know what I mean? This general black area here doesn't change, nor does the color inside of the tubing, which sucks. But it is what it is. I'll have these boots that I'll be able to put on once I reach level 15 that are of light level 200.
Ongoing process.
Not bad.
Time for life of active Exodus Black systems.
And I guess now that we've gotten our bounties, I can go ahead and pick our activity. I want to go, out here and do the Exodus Siege. The Fallen prepared to attack Failsafe's mainframe aboard the Exodus Black. So I guess we need to protect the Exodus Black, the back portion here, from a raid by the Fallen. Yeah. Yes, Dan. I think that's one of the biggest weaknesses of this particular game, is that a lot of the dyes, which are one-time use only and very specialized things, you can't adjust what colors go where. You know? Yeah, the top, bottom, left, and right colors all represent different portions of the dye that are going to go on different parts of the body. And I wish that you could kind of choose which color went to which part. Say, like, rotate the square, and it goes into different sections of the armor. You know, something like that. Especially since they're inconvenient in that they're one-time use things, you would think that they would at least give you a couple of benefits in using them as well. But no, they're like, nah, fuck you.
We found something on the body.
A
These
scout's
are
report.
coordinates to the Exodus
Oh, and
Black.
also, I'm in the middle of a fucking public event. There's a level 10 for you. Prevent Vex from fortifying underground structures. Okay.
Not on our watch. We're on our way, Failsafe.
Thank you very much. Continued existence is one of my prime directives. It was the Cade unit who led the Fallen to me. He totally blew my cover. All of this is his fault.
That I can believe. Absolutely, definitively believe. You know what? Boom goes the dynamite. And stab. And I think I'll go ahead and jump right on up here. Oh, where are you running to? Where are you running to, Mr. Assault? I don't think so. I'm defending this place. Fallen killed and bombs destroyed. Uh-oh. I didn't realize there would be bombs here, too. Oh, by the way, Tim, when you switch back to Warlock, it may be worth it to complete the Forsaken story up until the Tangled Shore as a landing zone, since you have unlocked the Spider, who acts as a bounty haven and resource exchange. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, I have yet to get to the Tangled Shores. I know that that's another place kind of like the tower and the farm, in that you can find NPCs there to interact with and buy stuff from. But I've yet to actually go there myself. Oh. Okay then. Didn't realize there was a bomb there. Fine.
Good news! Vex activity has flatlined, taking your zone off alert.
And it seems as though I completed the public event without really having to do much. Ah, here's another bomb. To be destroyed. Nice. I like sidearms like this. I have to admit. 'Cause I think these also count as energy weapon kills, if I'm not mistaken. Because this thing doesn't actually shoot bullets. Kind of shoots void bolts. Jesus. Just launched himself into high hell.
I'm picking up a Fallen signal from a nearby
Stab.
cave. I think that's
Stab.
where they're getting their orders.
Oh,
How about we take
you
out
look
the
at that?
leadership?
boop. Another assault captain. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Follow the Fallen signal. Alright. We'll find the Fallen commander, and I'm guessing kick some major ass. Get it? Because he's a commander. Never mind, it's a military joke. Anyway. Ugh. Hi, Shanks. I got a couple of Shanks, too. Except my Shanks are with a knife. With a knife. Wait. Where's my knife? Knife. Where's my knife? Do you want to shank things with a knife? Where's my fucking knife? It almost looks like I just punch people. Where's my fucking knife? Oh, that's some shit. Knife. Uh-oh. 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 Minotaur. And Minotaurs usually have void shields, so I kind of am happy about that. Arc subclass is just a punch. Oh, that's bullshit. Apparently, I have to be solar to use my butt, and I am very upset about that. A hunter's relic, melted hand cannon. Oh. You have found an object with lost power. So, I now need to rekindle lost abilities by defeating enemies and fighting alongside fellow guardians in public events. It's broken beyond repair, but somehow this old hand cannon still feels warm to the touch. Its warmth feels familiar. Alright, so I just gotta murder things until I get that unlocked, which I'm pretty good at doing. And then also follow the fallen signal. Oh, fallen! Come out, wherever you are!
Wow.
Wow is not a helpful term on the battlefield.
Ooh.
So the fallen signal is
I guess
coming from behind
ooh
a
is not a
massive
helpful
barrier
term either, is it,
powered by
Zavala?
Vex Tech. Looks like they've stolen themselves a toy.
Uh-oh. Assault searchers. You die. You die. Oh, no. I saw your exploding shanks before you got near me. And I also completed my first bounty, Power Fantasy, which I'm hoping was killing enough enemies. Yep. Get void kills on Nessus. So I need like 13 more void kills. I hope they can avoid getting hit by me. Ah. Got him. Bam. Oh, there we go. I was about to say blam. But unfortunately, it didn't quite blam as quickly as I wanted. Arc charge! I fucking love this. Why is there no Griff Ball in this game? I ask you with 100% begging in my heart. Why is there no Griff Ball in this game? My audio's a little weird. How do you mean weird, Juno? Can you be more specific? Also, I need to override the generators. You know, Harwood, you're not wrong. They'd rather charge you for DLCs and access to things than actually charge you for things that you would want to play and may pay money for. You know what? Why am I even trying with that pistol? I have a grenade launcher for a reason. Oh, fuck. That's unfortunate. Sound like I'm playing underwater. Maybe check your resolution in your video, because I know that if you're below 480, sometimes my microphone can sound a little weird because your audio is being compressed. But if anybody else is having that problem, then I'll look into it.
Wow.
Wow is not a helpful term on the battlefield, Ghost.
So the fallen signal is coming from behind a massive barrier powered by Vex Tech. Looks like they've stolen themselves a toy.
Uh-oh. I ran myself right off the edge of the cliff, as is often a danger in first-person mode. What's up, sniper? Sniper, no sniping. Stab. Don't you just hate it when things that go self-destruct sneak right up on your ass and decide to go boom boom? A stay. I say to you, a stay. I say to you, a kaboom. Shakalaka. There we go. 3 up, 3 down, and we got the arc charge. Let's go ahead and blow up this bad boy. Wee, wee, wee. Okay, cool, Juno. Good. Glad to hear it. Stay. Oh, I've almost got my melee rail. There we go. Got it. Soon I'll be able to recharge my wait a minute. Can I not get it now? I think I might be able to go and get that thing that allows my melee ability to recharge my dodge ability and start the loop. Because I think I could have gotten it back at level 8. I'm not 100% sure. Yup. Dope as hell. Dodging increases your melee range, allowing you to lunge further. Done. Done. And now we're dead. Great. Fuck. All because I wanted to just go in the menu for a second, and the game doesn't actually pause when you go in the menu. And also, it's getting really warm in here because I had a heater on and now my door is closed.
Wow.
Wow.
So I'd take off my
a
jacket.
helpful term on the battlefield, Ghost.
So the fallen signal is coming from behind a massive barrier powered by Vex tech. Looks like they've stolen themselves a toy.
All right. I ain't even messing around this time. Grenade launchers be damned. Everyone dies. That's one thing that I like about these particular, we'll say, chained ultimates. The Warlock has 2 that allow you to kind of like go around the battlefield and be able to decimate multiple enemies instead of having like a big shot. Like one of the Warlock's ults is like a giant, it's called Nova Bomb. It's a dark bomb that just basically explodes in a large area, deals damage to enemies that are trapped inside of it, and basically sucks for everything. But some of the other ones allow you to go around with a giant pair of fire wings and a flaming sword and launch arcing bolts at enemies. And then the arc one allows you to go around almost like Emperor Palpatine and firing off lightning bolts at enemies that deal pretty good damage and arc between enemies and shit. Like, some of the ults are really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what the hunters are, because I genuinely have no idea. We call those roaming supers. Yeah, I can see that. I can't believe I just whiffed 2 of those grenades. There we go. And I'm getting some neat stuff too. I don't know if any of it will be useful, but I'm getting it. And the other servitor over here should be able to give me the last thing that I need. There we go. Oh boy. Nice. Got him. And with final arc charge in hand, which I gathered literally as it was falling, we're done.
Now let's see who's been sending these fallen to kill Failsafe and kill them back.
Okay. Right through that door, we should find the fallen commander that's been in charge of all this. Arc, you know, the golden gun one, is up to 6 near one-shot kills that are perfect for crack shots. Void is more support-based, allowing you to fire a bow that tethers enemies, debuffing them and dealing a moderate amount of damage. Okay, cool. So what you're telling me is I'll probably end up keeping the arc one for quite a while. Uh-oh. 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 And with no responding here, when I die, that's fucking it. So I should probably go ahead and, yep, stick it out right there for a second while we recharge. Woo! And with our melee hits, activating a little bit of recharge of our health. Yeah. It won't be quite as easy to die, but it can still definitely happen. Oh well. So I guess I'm gonna switch back over to the shotgun. Ooh, that's a 117. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's about gonna be the best that I can do for right now. All right, let's go make some trouble. Expanding on Void, there's an option to fire multiple arrows, creating tethers, and generating orbs based on the amount of people killed while they are tethered. Interesting. Wow, I can't believe I'm all the way back here and I'm still on the step to kill the fallen commander. You would think it would have spawned me closer. Oh yeah, that's right, because the Eagle Mask actually marks enemies for you, doesn't it, Dan? I seem to remember reading about that one. And there's some shotgun shells. Clack up. Clack up. Oh my god, it reloads so slow. So slowly. Bam! Love it. And he's dead. He's dead, Jim. He's very dead. There was a boss here, but now he's very dead.
Fallen crew won't be bothering you anymore.
Boom! How about one more? Oh.
You have my thanks, friendly ghost. Captain, you are clearly optimized to solve problems created by the Cade unit. That must be one of your designated day-to-day functions.
Well, what can I say? The Cade unit quite often gets into trouble. Failsafe. But you know that already. The Knucklehead radar marks targets. Oh, okay, got it. The Eagle is a celestial nighthawk that turns the golden gun into a single mega shot. Ah. Gotcha. So instead of 6 really high damaging shot, it's 1 fatal shot. All right, well, we're still sitting at level 10, but very close now. So... And with 51% rekindled, we're looking pretty hot right now. You'll pardon the pun. Imagine if the Celestial Nighthawk turned the golden gun into a falcon punch. Yeah, that's what it about sounds like. So, yeah, here's the hard pack shell that I was telling you about. The Snowball Ghost. It has the Guiding Light, which increases all XP gains by 10%. Amazing. Especially for a character that's still up and coming. And then Omni Telemetry, which generates gunsmith telemetry data on any elemental weapon kills, not like a single element. And then also, on Titan, it will show me cash and resources, but we're not on the moon of Titan yet, so we'll get there. Unfortunately, coloring it doesn't do much of shit. It doesn't change the color of the balls, it only changes the color of the ring on the inside, and just to the top color. Like, you can't even rotate the colors around to be able to make it change like that. Juno, because that is a holiday ghost that I got earlier on. It's supposed to look like that. And then, of course, you can make it project whatever you want to, or put on the EDZ shell and then dye that bitch a couple of colors. But I happen to like a lot of the perks from the Snowball one for now, and it'll work. Okay, so back to the map. And I believe that we're only going to need one more activity before we reach level 11. Solar Light Stirring. Rekindle your lost abilities. Okay, got it. That unlocks a new subclass and then reach level 11 to do the mission Sacrilege on Io and continue with the main story. Great. Alright, hack the planet. Ghost has a plan to interface with the Nessus core, but he will need Failsafe's help. And that provides me with another free piece of rare gear, which might not be bad. It's not far. Let's go ahead and teleport back topside, though. I am kind of underground right now, and it'd be really annoying just to jump back up, especially when I can just go ahead and fast travel right back to the surface. I wish it was fatal. Sadly, most enemies actually feel the need to. Oh, okay, got it. At launch, it used to knock a standard yellow bar down to half health and strike bosses down to one whole yellow bar since they have 3. It has been since since nerfed. Fair enough. Well, I just shot that guy in the back of the fucking head execution style, so, you know. I guess sometimes we all feel a little bit overpowered, don't we? Especially once I reach 15 and get my first sword. Oh my god, that's gonna be so great. Whee! Wait a minute. Do I have any other bounties that were completed? Nice. And then I only need 2 more void kills. Level 11! Hot damn. So really, I don't even need to do this mission. I'm just gonna do it anyway because it looks fun. I like working with failsafe. It makes my ghost very uncomfortable, and that makes me happy. Okay. There was a high-value target somewhere around here, but hell if I know where it was. Whee! Oh, I missed. I was hoping to run him over. Because you can't actually run enemies over if you're careful about lining it up. Oh. Or you can end up dying horribly just like that. Great. Thanks, guy on a pike. I will come for you shortly. See? Oh, they're in a gang. It's a whole gaggle of pikes. I know. Sloppy shooting. But it'll be okay. I've done worse. Ooh, Kit Fox will cover you. Really? Oh, I couldn't collect the loot and his pike disappeared. That's unfortunate. For both of us. Nah. Nice, Juno. Okay, I guess I gotta go up and over that way. Hello, Guardian. I have come to assist you with murder. Whee! I do love getting around in these things. They're so much goddamn fun. I agree, Dan. I think you said it earlier that, like, this is one of the best means of transversal in the game. And it really is. Especially once you get one that, like, has the release stabilizers when you jump up in the air and you can do tricks and shit. It's great. It's great. It's great. And especially considering this thing has unlimited ammunition in these guns. It doesn't have to reload, doesn't have any sort of overheating. They're rare, but when you find them, boy, you take advantage of them. Because they're great. Anytime this game gives you a fucking mode of transportation that has a weapon on it, you want to take advantage of it. That is for damn sure. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is actually a good place for us to take a short break for a moment. I need to refill my tea-type beverage, and, well, it's about that time anyway. You might need to pee. I kind of need to pee. So, we're going to take ourselves a short break, and when we come back, we're going to hack the planet. Well, this celestial body. This, what did they call it? Centaur? Yes. This centaur known as Nessus. We will hack the planet using Ghost and the help of Failsafe when we come back. You're watching this on twitch.tv/Leftwich. My name is Leftwich. We will be right back. Don't you dare go anywhere. Bye. You ever had to pee so bad that it's not even satisfying anymore? Yeah, that's kind of what I was dealing with at the moment. Anyway, you got a 569 Ingram drop, and it was another fucking Edge Transit. Sucks to suck, Harwood. Anywho, well, we said we were gonna go on adventure and hack the planet. Let's not make a liar out of me.
I know how we can hook Failsafe up to the Nessus core and mine
Thankfully, my
all the
pike's still
data
here.
we could ever want. Just help me place these beacons and I'll explain.
Ooh, that's a very high-value target, and unfortunately, it's completely immune to me because it requires a power of 610 to kill that motherfucker. Oh my god. Also, hey Queen, welcome. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much for the subscribe. I don't even think I can do damage to him once I expose him, if I'm not mistaken. But I would need to actually destroy a lot of those in order to make him vulnerable. That's new content you mentioned, locked at 600 power max. Yeah. Unfortunately, That guy is way too strong for me to take on. You son of a bitch! I'm just trying to get past him, but he keeps blowing me out of the goddamn sky. You know what? Fuck it. I'm out. Fuck you, bitch. Whee! I made it. Just barely, but I made it. Whew. And I even passed out one of my objectives, trying to run away from that guy. Okay, so one of the beacons I need to plant is right the devil here. Huh. Nailed it. Unfortunately, I sit in my
These
fucking
beacons should allow us to
bike
hook
all the way
Elsie
down
into
there
the
like a
Nessus
poor
core.
Yoshi.
Think of all the data she could pull.
It is a proactive and clever plan. I still think it's a bad idea.
I'm gonna have fun with that one. Thank you so much, Queen, for the play and the sound. You have new sounds. Yes, there are new sounds. I try like hell to upload new sounds every so often when I think of a new one to plug in there, and that was one that I got to plug in. Although I think I need to lower the volume on it a little bit. Because that was a touch loud. Here's beacon number 2. Chunk.
This will work.
No?
Trust me.
Okay, never mind.
You know how I
Your power
usually have it stand stuff
551,
for
you
us?
can't hurt him. Never mind.
I do.
Ooh, and here's another public event.
This one's
You know,
all
if I take part in this,
These Vex, they're building something.
How fun.
I can gain
Calculating probabilities.
more progress on my next
Yes,
ability.
they are.
This guy's just blowing him out faster than I can acquire a new target. But I can go ahead and grab a new piece of armor. Oh my god! The dramatic chipmunk. I haven't done anything dramatic yet. Oh, there we go. I just completed an event
Well, we
by
slowed
killing
them
like
down.
5 guys. But at
What's
least
your
I helped.
computational processing speeds matter for
Yay! And that
Vex?
means I get some loot.
Answer suppressed.
Not much. A little bit of that data lattice that we have seen every so often. And now I can continue back on the main quest. But I wanted to go ahead and get a little bit more progress into unlocking my next ability. And as it has been said before, clearing out public events is one of the best ways to gain that experience quickly. Damn. I was up here in a very hidden location. Good, Queen. I'm glad. And you're almost back up into first place. So if you've got another 50 bits, you can beat Jija Rugen right here before the end of the month. Because I doubt they'll be back in here before December ends. Which I promise I'll wake you up for. Or was it September? Yeah, it was September. Shit! Never mind. Unlock the Nessus core. Oh, there it is. And that's basically the reaction to pretty much every joke that I have. Especially over Christmas. Oh my god, I got into so many arguments and conversations where I would try and make a joke out of something. And I was met with nothing. Excellent. Nessus core still a little bit further on. Where's it coming from? Jesus! That actually legitimately scared the shit out of me. I totally forgot about that one. Whatever you do, do not use that one during a horror game. I will end up throwing the computer across the room. Like, that is without a doubt going to happen. I now almost regret putting that in there. Okay, a little bit further to the core. We just gotta keep fighting our way on. What the hell is that? Oh, a harpy. Off in the far distance. That would be my own fault. Yeah, I know what you mean. I guess that could be your own little way of payback. 50 cents at a time. To To be fair, though, at that point, it's totally worth it. Damn. That was a pretty good shot. You got to admit, that was a pretty good shot. I nailed that guy right square in his chest from a very long distance. And then I proceeded to whiff an up-close and personal shot. But you get my point. Okay. Right here. Although it seems like I need to go into the earth. Also, I see this chesticle right here. Allow me to open that up. Yahoo! Give me them fat loots. Everybody knows I go searching for the most valuable chests. So maybe down here? Aha! Nessus core. Hep, bam. Bam. We gotta clear out a landing zone here. I think I killed him with the impact of the grenade. And then he still has the grenade on him, and wait for it, kablooey. Awesome. Ha! It sure did kick Harwood right square off. But that's okay, Harwood's a mod now, so like, does he really need that kind of gratification? I don't know.
Open. Get ready, failsafe.
All right, failsafe.
I am practicing my best Vex impressions. Please do not let them capture me, Captain.
Just treat it like tightrope walking.
Make sure I'm all reloaded here.
You're not helping.
Excellent. Okay. Do I need to do anything else? Yes. I need to run back up topside and connect failsafe to the Nessus. To the planet itself. Can I make that jump? Hell no, I can't make that jump. Jesus, that's a huge jump.
You can do this, failsafe. I believe in you.
If they kill me, I will haunt your shell.
Ha! I would love seeing that. Whee! And here's where we go to implant failsafe. Ooh, pretty.
I have interfaced with the Nessus core.
I know.
Easy.
I know, Queen.
Grab everything that's not nailed down.
The Vex are attempting to
Stabilize the
impede my
conflux.
progress. There should be
And
a
destroy
conflux
data
nearby.
cubes as they
Please
come up.
stabilize it for me.
Okay, so we're stabilizing.
Thank you, Captain.
Excellent.
Now eliminate those data cubes.
Oh, these.
They contain security protocols that are blocking my progress.
You got it.
Pro. I knew this could work.
Just a quick target practice. Not a problem.
Vex are fighting back. I have
Stabilize
marked
the
other
complex.
complexes for stabilization. Destroy the cubes they generate.
Okay, the complex looks like is this one right over here. And then it's gonna start generating cubes. So same basic deal. Easy. And the next one's gonna be over here. Looks like there's a public event that's about to come up here shortly, so we should probably be careful. Stab. Hi, cubies. Stabilization progress, 39%, 44%, 50%, 72%. And we gotta go to another one. $89, $94. Oh, son of a biscuit. There's one across the way there. 100%. Objective complete. Now, I believe, before we go on to the next objective, let's just rally to this flag here. And oh, man, 2 minutes until the public event? Never mind.
Okay, so she's been captured by the Vex.
Crap.
I'm so sorry.
The Vex have failsafe.
Get me the data core.
That's bad. All right, I guess we gotta go and rescue her. Also, I used my ult to get rid of that giant minotaur that was over here, but ain't fucking here no more. That was kind of a waste. Great. I love wasting my ultimate ability. Oh, no, 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 no. It's my favorite. Fuck. Instead of very important person, I think it's very important. Impotent peon. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, where? Oh. I don't even see where it wants me to go. Ah, gotcha. Oh, got it. So I do actually have to destroy the network Minotaur. Now that I can see the fucking thing. And of course, thankfully, I have all of these people over here who were able to help me. And I guess I should follow them over to find out where he went. Gotcha. Okay. Easy enough. And he's fucking gone again. Son of a bitch. Thankfully, we all have sparrows, so it's pretty easy to get back over to him. Bam! Bam! Done! Son of a bitch. Give me that stuff. Ooh. And the Vex Mind Core, which now we can use to rescue Failsafe. Bloop. Failsafe! I'm coming for you! You're my favorite! Mainly because it was when you type very important person and originally wonder why your fingers suck. I understand. I understand completely. As you saw, I misread impotent the first time around.
Failsafe's gotta be in here somewhere. Help me get rid of the interference from these confluxes, and I should be able to lock onto her location.
You got it, Chief. Same basic deal that we ran into upstairs. We're gonna find a conflux, stand around it, and destroy the cubes. Whew. While getting some grenades back. Yay. Okay. Unfortunately, this rift is going to go away, which means, yeah, its cubes are not going to generate anymore. Which I guess we do get some progress for when we stabilize by standing next to it, as well as some progress by stabilizing by getting rid of the cubes. So, like, both work as far as progressing the mission itself. Nice. Not to mention, when those guys explode, it actually does pretty decent damage to things around it. So that's helpful too. 90%. 100. Awesome. Stab. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Cube construct.
Stupid Cyclops! I hate the Cyclopses so much. They hurt really bad, and then when they get hurt, they just start firing in random directions like that. Careful. There it is. Woo! Could have been real bad. Hey there, GTA. You better believe I remember you, bud. How are you? How was your holiday? Welcome back. All those other pleasantries. Fail safe. There she
I have spent
is.
the last decade speaking with a fellow prisoner.
Last
A decade?
decade.
It didn't take us that long.
Time must work differently within the network.
Okay.
He was a very good listener. It's a shame I couldn't take him with me. He showed me a myriad of potentialities for this galaxy. How
Oh.
the Vex intend to shape them? I
Oh.
was Vanguard,
I know
So
who she
sorry I
ran
put you through
into.
that.
but you did.
Huh.
I never forget those who wrong me.
How the fuck about that? Interesting. So that was yet another one of those little subtle hints as to the story to come in this game that we will get into once we find out more about the Vex in one of the pieces of added on DLC, or I guess added on expansion content, whatever you want to fucking call it. Ooh, that's pretty really good there. Do I have a shotgun over here? No, of course not. Damn. But I do have a submachine gun. Those are not bad. Or a scout rifle. Let's try the scout rifle for a little while. And then I think 117 is still one of my strongest. Yep. Yeah, let's hold on to that for now. And you are at 92 goddamn %. Woo! Hack the planet completed. And now we escape. Ta-da! So, with all of the things that we have done, I wonder if we can go back now to Failsafe and get a couple of rewards. Because that sounds like fun. You are... Oh, you see, you're from Egypt, so technically your holiday is on the 31st, in 2 days from now. Excellent. Well, then I hope it will be good to come. Are you excited? What holiday is it, and what will you do to celebrate, if I may ask, Mr. GTA? I am unfamiliar. Also, this is a big old battle rifle, and check out the reflection in the scope. That's kind of cool that it rotates with me. Like, I know that it's nowhere near accurate to what I'm looking at, but it is pretty cool that it rotates around with me. That's some good attention to detail.
Hey, listen!
Harwood! Holy shit, thank you so much. I was doing a public event, so I couldn't timely retort. Leaderboard, oh, I missed it. Let me go back and find it. And I can read Dan's message too, because I really should have. I'm not dying, right? Okay, good. See, I can look back over at my capture window and actually see the game still and find out whether I'm living or dying. I was doing a public event, so I couldn't timely retort. Leaderboard, schmeaderboard. Now take my money. Aww. Merry Christmas, Tim. This is from Dan. We love you so much and hope you have a happy new year. I absolutely will now. Like, with a lot of the stuff that's coming up with the travel channel and me getting to go and do things that I only dreamed of doing as a kid, like, I think that this year is going to be a really great year for all of us.
I know you did not request one.
Failsafe commends you on significant progress you made on Nessus.
After all this time alone, I would ever have a chance to prepare another log. Log 163692. We are making positive progress in our daily endeavors. Active crew count 3. Inactive crew count 15. Inactive colonist count 585.
Wow.
Quote of the day: hang in there, baby. And
Failsafe was the survivor of a crashed Golden Age colony ship, and the AI Failsafe acts as a guide to the Vex-haunted wastes of Nessus. Ah! I'm so close to being able to get a first reputation reward here. That stinks. By the way, does your friend just happen to do his voiceover shirtless all the time? No, that just so happened to be what he was in when I came over last time, and after getting him to do warm-ups and vocal stuff, it just... I never had the thought to say, hey, I'm gonna take a picture, put on a goddamn shirt, you heathen. Queen, to answer your question, I have a couple of new projects that are in the works, one of which is going to be a travel YouTube channel. My friend Mike has offered me the opportunity to be able to go traveling with him and be a videographer, basically, and director, as we kind of make little mini travel docus of various places around the world. And it should be, oh, fuck me. Light power 480. It should be really fun, and I'm excited. That tweet that I had the other day about going to potentially going to Japan and Ireland and Spain before the first half of this year is up is all based around that pretense. Ooh, the roving band of pikes is very close, which means you can snag yourself a pike if you're good. Ah, love it. Hey, you just materialized out of thin air. Awesome. So I think that's pretty much everybody. There's that roving band of pikes. I think I'll stay out of their way for now. It should be, Queen. The only thing I'm gonna have to worry about is making enough money to actually spend while I'm there. It's 97%, baby. I am so close. Is there a public event that's about to pop off somewhere around that I could just hop over to real quick? Because that would be great. Although I guess I could really just murder a couple of more people right here in this area. Because we will go get our next subclass and then continue on with the story on Io. That will be our order of operations, instead of going to do any more adventures or anything weird like that. Man. Couple more kills. Miss. Miss. Got him. Boy, howdy. I am not great. Ah! You missed. This is usually why I use the auto rifle, because I'm pretty good at spray and pray. I'm much worse at actual accuracy. Huh, there's another melted hand cannon. Your lost strength is returning to you. Ah, there she be. So that is my notification that my melted hand cannon is ready to go. Return to the Traveler's Shard in the EDZ to activate your new subclass. Well, ladies and germs, without any further bother, I say we travel back to the EDZ. And to the Shard. The European Dead Zone. Return to the Shard of the Traveler to restore, or to further restore your connection to the light. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Nessus is honestly the best place for public events because they appear so often. Very, very true, Harwood. And there's a lot of adventures that you can do on that planet. And once you finish the adventures the first time, you can do them as heroic and get even better rewards. And like, the way that they just toss levels and loot at you to get you up to max as fast as possible is actually kind of nice. It means that when you have a new character like this and they do gate off the missions, you're usually only a level or 2 off from those missions. It's rare that you'll be more than 2 levels away from where you need to be. And if you are, then you'll be able to just pop off 2 or 3 of those little adventure quests real quick and get back to where you should be.
This forest again. Well, I can't say our last visit wasn't memorable. Let's see what we can find.
This time, I have the ability to travel much faster. Whee! I love my little sparrow. I can't wait till I can actually color the damn thing. It's a neat design, and it actually looks really awesome once you put some color on it, but as it stands right now, god damn it, I can't because I need to reach level 10. N first, which I now am. Yay, shaders! Ah! Favorite part. Oh, that's sexy. Oh, that black, white, and gold is so sexy. Done. Yeah. Yeah. Classic, sexy, and awesome. So, and then we have the Summer's Altar. Ooh, so pretty. What about Maroon Moon? Nah. Blue Geometry? Ooh, I like the patterning in the blue, but nah. Flowers of Io. See, I disagree, Dan. I like stuff like the Metallic Sunrise, and there's another great one that I have here. Is it Copper and Blood? Yeah, check that bad boy out. That is sexy as hell. There's another one on here. I think it's Vex Chrome. Yeah, Mercury Vex Chrome. Also really cool to me. In fact, I think that might be the one that I put on my... Yep. Yeah, because I like that sexy purple, silver, and gold. Plus, it has this texturing that's very unique. Not every shader gives a texture. So ones that give textures to me tend to be really cool for areas with broad swaths of color applied to them. Something like that would not be good, say, for my Raiden Flux that doesn't have very much color to it. Mercury Vex. See? It looks like shit. I mean, you can't see any color or detail at all. However, something like the Monochrome looks okay because it's just all black and white. So you kind of just got to mix and match and play and hope for the best. You know what I mean? Once I have the ability to put that on there and then have some weapons that I'll keep around for a while, I'll be able to color those too. So for right now, I think I'm good. I colored my ship. I colored my vehicle. We're good. Also, I've got a couple of really cool emotes too. I've got the one where you cook marshmallows. I wish it gave you a little digital fire, but it's okay. Ow. And then this one. Wait, stop. Wait, stop. Calm down. Everybody stop. Stop. I think that's a basic one, but whatever. I like that one. You throw down your hockey gloves and you're like, come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Let's go. And then I think this one's my favorite for gambits. Wait, nope. This one. Activate the war mind. Because you go ahead and put it in and he's talking away and then the transmat goes and teleport. That one's really fun to use right at the beginning of that mode. You can create a scene with the marshmallow, Steve Rogers' backwards chair sit, and the flaming table that says this is fine. Oh, man. That's so cool. You're absolutely right. The Dark Forest. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Knock,
It
knock.
seems like the Taken are here. Oh, wait. No, this isn't Taken. This is just the portal that leads me into the...
Gotta
Yep,
love the
Traveler Shop.
ambiance. Hey, do you see that? Over there. The light.
You mean that light, or is there a different light? Oh, this light. Ah, yes.
All I can think is, if Rasputin had all those mighty tools and it lost, what did it learn?
Is that Destiny 1 stuff? I don't remember him saying that before.
What's it gonna try this time around? When I hear about the Dust Palace and those Scion flayers getting into Rasputin's mind, I wonder, what would they talk about, Rasputin and those creatures? Because I was a servant too. I was an instrument of war, bound to the will of a lesser master, but I learned to be something more.
Interesting. A little bit of behind the robot. And then Gaul.
She leaves the rifle and walks across the naked obsidian into the swarm, firing from the hip as she goes, each kick of the old revolver a word. The stone
That's
smokes
not his
around
voice.
over the arc fire, lashes it, and the shrapnel guns throw up leaves of obsidian like glass butterflies. She shoots her bandoliers dry, and a team of vandals in glassy stealth leap up to rush her with knives, but she raises her hand and burns them down with the golden gun, laughing.
Ah. Setting up a little bit of pretense about the golden gun itself.
Heads up. Fallen.
Sup, boys? Hope you like some lightning. I figured I might as well go ahead and use this one now, as it might be the last time I get to for a little bit. Because it's definitely going to give me the new power, and then it's going to say, all right, now you get to try it out for a while. So I figured I might as well go ahead and use up my bar while I had it. Pew. Oh. Pew. There we go. I call that my Captain Slayer. There we are. Ah, Jesus. I am terrible up close with these things. Oh, good night, Melanie. Thank you so much for hanging out, dear. I'm so glad to be back, and I'm glad that we'll be going into 2019 together. So you have a great night. We'll see you right back here soon.
I think these light projections might be lessons.
Okay.
Think of how mysterious the system is, I said. How much life sprang up when the traveler
looks
came.
like Cade, but it
the
doesn't sound like
Ahamkara.
Cade.
Do you know the legends? The dragon that made promises? And I pulled out the fossil with a flourish. She pulled out her knife and started to pick the dirt from her nails. That set me off. You could never have brought down one of these, I said. Ever. Not the greatest hunter, not the brawniest titan.
I do
Her
wish
eyes
it would tell
narrowed.
me
She
who was
said,
talking,
"Oh,
you know?
Is that so?" And I saw right then that she wasn't going to pass on the challenge.
My old friend Andal, he's
Huh.
just sitting right here, right in this
You have to
spot.
charge
He'd come
extra
up with
for a
these
Tam
wild
sandwich.
Stories. He'd say, you know, Cade, I've been examining the evidence personally. I've come to think it's you. You're Rasputin, legendary war mind, defender of Earth. And I wish you'd remember that so you could reclaim your full power and save us all. You can see how that'd be embarrassing.
So I ask again, is this all Destiny 1 stuff? Because I don't remember any of this in this
So I
game.
say what I want to say every day. It's no secret. I say, well, I'll go find it then. I'll go tell Rasputin we need its help. And Akura looks at me with one of those looks that you know. Sometimes you talk to Akura and you just think,
Oh,
wow,
it's
you're
new.
not even using a fraction of your brain on me, are you? One of those looks. She says, Cade, the problem isn't just that we can't find Rasputin. The problem is it's not clear to any of us that Rasputin wants to be found.
Yeah, because even as far as I've gotten in my regular playthrough, I haven't heard anything about Rasputin or really much about Cade at all. Curious. Excellent, new pair of boots. We'll go ahead and dodge over to an enemy, which will replenish my melee, which replenishes my dodge, which replenishes my melee, which replenishes my dodge, which replenishes my melee, which replenishes my dodge. Bam! And you get the idea. Excellent. And every time we hit with that melee ability and kill something, it triggers our regeneration, and that's how we actually stay alive with this class. I get it now. And here we are. The golden gun has been retrieved. Beautiful. I don't know why. I kind of thought we would get a different solar ability than the golden gun than we had before. I thought that all of these abilities were different than the previous game. Ah, of course he fucking moved. He fucking moved, you piece of garbage. Nope, only one of each is replaced. First one you unlock with each class, and then 2 repeats. Oh well, it's fine. At least they are cool. Now, Dan, you were saying that there is an augment that you can get that doubles the amount of shots that you can get, or was that an armor that you can get? Also, I love the music during these parts. It's like super free, end of Free Willy inspirational, you know? It's like, go and kick all the ass. You are strong and you are great. Bam! It feels nice. Is I guess what I'm getting at. Gotcha. And it gives you a chance to really practice with the new class ability before you're let loose in the world with it. Also, I got my knife back! Yay! I get to stab some bitches! Stab. It's just not as much fun when it's a fist. Slapping someone to death is not as much fun as pulling out the hunter's knife. Blam! Shot one enemy right through the other. Next. How did I miss? I mean, I only just barely did, but I can't believe I missed. And almost. Aww. Being guarded by that servitor, huh? How cute. Found a more, you little bitch. Awesome.
I'm picking up fallen radio chatter.
It's the final upgrade of the top tree. Bottom tree upgrade is higher precision damage. Okay. Woohoo! Bring it on, big man. Can I crit with this thing? Is my biggest question. Oh, come on. Get me off of the thing. I got stuck on the fucking architecture. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Although I guess most of the time you don't really need to crit with it. It would be nice. Whee! Who else wants some? Nobody else? Nobody else wants some? That's what I fucking thought. I quite enjoy slapping people to death. That's why playing a monk in D&D is so fun. That's true. Although most of the time with a monk in D&D, you can have a stunning strike. I can't really stun people with a punch to the face. It's just more annoying. Now with a knife, we make it short, silent, and sweet.
It's amazing that even a corrupted
Missions
shark
and
can still do so much
good job, everybody. We unlocked a new subclass. I'm proud. Equipment unlocked. Now we can actually go back in and put on all of our stuff again and change subclasses if we really wanted to, but I don't want to. I want to take a look and see what we got here. So, the Gunslinger. Marksman's Dodge. Dodge to perform evasive maneuver that reloads your weapon and then recharge. Okay, so this is the same. Now we have Incendiary Grenade, which catches enemy on fire, releasing multiple drones that seek out enemies. Ooh. And then the Trip Mine Grenade that sticks to surfaces and detonates upon enemies who pass through the laser trigger. I think I'll take the Swarm. Then we've got High Jump, Strafe Jump, and Triple Jump. Don't mind if I do. Excuse me. Knife Juggler. Throw a knife from a distance. Precision knife kills with this melee ability. Immediately recharge it. And then Explosive Knife. Throw a knife from a distance that explodes shortly after impact. That's not bad. Precision kills increase weapon reload speed. Significantly improves your ability to hit with the Golden Gun. And Golden Gun can be fired quickly up to 6 times. Enables precision damage with the Golden Gun. That means that's where we can crit using the Golden Gun there. Ooh. Enter a trance with each precision hit, reducing the cooldown of your super. Knife Juggler grants super energy. But that's kind of really cool. Alright, I'm going to go with Explosive Knife for now. Precision kills increase reload speed. That's always really nice. And then significantly improves your ability to hit with Golden Gun. I am guessing maybe it makes the bullets like physically bigger, which will be hilarious. You'll be able to fully upgrade both trees at some point. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you're not wrong, Harwood. But you do want to dedicate yourself to one early on, so that way you're not just putting points in both. And I was trying to decide which one to dedicate myself to start with. You know what I mean? Pulse rifle. Nah. I'm good there. Although it does auto reload when you're in the holster, which is kind of nice. I think I might take that for a little while. Same with the shotgun. Auto loading holster. What a great, great, great stat. The holstered weapon automatically reloads after a short period of time. So that's why you'll see me often like fire a weapon until it's empty, reload, pull out the second weapon, and go again, baby. Because that shotgun automatically reloads while it's in the holster. And I believe we're ready for Io. But what's it telling me about the farm? It's saying I got 3 people that I could visit at the farm, but I don't know what for. Oh well. On to Io to continue the Red War and sacrilege at the lost oasis of the Echo Mesa. Since the loss of her light, Ikora has many questions, and she is not leaving Io without answers. You may be right, Dan, to be quite frank with you. Yeah, and again, Harwood, you're probably right too. But that wouldn't explain 3 people.
The whole place hums with energy left behind by the Traveler's unfinished work. No wonder Guardians considered this site sacred. Now that Cade is back in the fold, all we need is to find Ikora, make the Vanguard whole again.
And then we
Bring
can take
down
down
the
the fight, take the fight back to Gaul. Whee! I love my little bug ship. It really does look like a little pixie fairy or a spaceship version of Navi. Hey, listen! There she is. I flew right past her. She's got to fucking pull a Yui real quick. Oh, yeah, there we go. Whoosh. Dropped off perfectly. What you looking at?
Of all the places I've been in all the years since my rebirth, this is where I return. The last place the Traveler touched.
I understand, Gina.
I came for answers. I stand here, still with nothing.
You got me.
Ikora, Zavala is forming a resistance, and he believes...
What good is a resistance when you are the only one who would survive?
I mean, I'm pretty good, so
I believe
if only one of us survives, look at the Doom guy. He's done a lot just by himself.
I believe he sent his legion to find something they could never possibly understand. And
There's a
I
Traveler
believe
shard right up
they
the
will
road. Maybe
continue
it'll
to
let you have your
desecrate
light back.
all we hold sacred.
Okay, never mind. I guess we won't share our secret.
Save this place, Guardian. Do not squander this second chance.
I don't understand why you wouldn't be taking pretty much everybody to that sacred spot, letting them press their hand up against the thing and seeing if they're worthy enough to get their light back too. Even if it's just one other person in the galaxy. Clearly, I can do the job by myself, and imagine how much easier it would be with one other person's help. Oh, Harwood, it absolutely is. That goddamn Doom game is so good. It makes, I really hope that Doom Infinite, Doom Eternity, Doom, whatever the next Doom Eternal, is good, because god damn, it has a lot to follow up, and the story left off in such a weird place that, like, I need to have more, you know? It was so good, and yet it left off at a very bad cliffhanger, and I need more.
Traveler's energy. What have they done? This is my fault.
I'm on the way.
I could have stopped this.
Oh, hush, Ikora.
There's no way. Not without your light.
I am more than just my light. I could have tried. I should have tried. But after all these years, dying, being reborn, dying again, the Traveler has left me with one life. And I am afraid to lose it.
I understand. I am too.
We need every scrap of intel we can get.
That might happen anyway. Gaul has a weapon that can blow up our sun.
What? Why would he destroy what he's worked so hard to conquer? Get into that base. There must be answers there.
There's your explosive fucking knife. Ah, hit him dead on. That's awesome. Alright, so we're gonna dodge. Bam! Explosive knife! Aw, missed. Oh well. At least I got my explosive grenade launcher. That seems to work just fine. Stab. Inside? Yep. Cool. Just checking. Me and my trusty pulse rifle are gonna try and make this thing work.
Everyone's gone.
Keep looking. It's not like the Cabal to invest so much in a base and just abandon it.
Whatever they found here, it was either too bad or too valuable, and they got it the fuck out.
We're coming up on a big drill.
A drill? Are they mining the Traveler's energy? No, it's not light. It can't give the traveler's blessing. Not to me, not to Gaul.
That's true. That's cool. Trippy and cool.
What do you see?
Fallen.
No.
Or not fallen.
Dimensional rifts. Some kind of magic.
Fuck, I forget what these guys are called.
Taken.
The Taken, that's what it is. Dimensional energy that literally seizes matter around it and reanimates it for its own purpose. The Taken. A very cool enemy, in my mind. But it's one of those that allows the game to kind of reuse some assets. They basically reskin most of the other, some of the other units, or like some of the other factions' units into Taken units. Very much like Guild Wars 2 does that with branded stuff. It's the minions of the Crystal Dragon, which, by the way, we'll be playing more of that in the beginning parts of January, are basically just reskinned versions of some of the other common enemies that you'll find from some of the other races, you know? And so the Taken kind of follow suit in that way, in that they are other factions' enemies repurposed. Jesus, that's a lot. Also, throwing knife. Yay, I got a kill. Got him. And I got some of my grenades back.
What were those things?
I do hate some of the new dialogue on PC. It's clearly saying you're a new Guardian, not the Guardian from Destiny 1. I mean, that makes sense, but I assume that there is no finale for your hero from Destiny 1, is there? So, considering that there's probably hasn't been that much time that's elapsed between Destiny 1 and 2, your person should still be around, no? Again, having never played D1. What? Your tail in the console version carries over? What? Aww, that's a bunch of crap. Bam! Bam! Eat my golden gun. Uh-oh. Aw, and I am muerte. Recommended power 120. No wonder it's a little bit tougher. No worries, these shadow thralls are mostly easy to take care of and or avoid while you try and, well, take out the Taken Wizard. Bam! Because once he's gone, everything else is cake. I say cake! Cake, I say! Got him. Oh, and I missed with my knife. I'm not used to having that ability anymore. Like a ranged melee ability. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Who else? I hear somebody else mumbling and grumbling around here. Oh, you. Fine. There. I got it midair. Does that count?
The traveler's remnant energy in the hopes of transforming himself.
Your accomplishments, like stories and raids, are there.
If he succeeds,
and dialogue
he will
treats you as
become
such. Hey, it's these guys again. Why are they doing this?
unstoppable. We have to tell Zavala.
Interesting.
Meet me outside.
Okay, so I guess we're going back out real quick because Ikora wants to come along. Now that I've cleared out the way for her. Sure, sure. Now you want to join us down here. Whee! What? I thought it wanted me to go that way. Did I zig when I should have zagged somewhere? Possible. Oh. My bad. It's funny how a simple follow the dot can still be confusing. Ugh, I hate phalanxes so much. These are literally my least favorite enemies in the game. Even as of now, I still have a hard time getting around their bullshit. a grenade launcher is just about one of the best things I can find for taking care of them. Because close enough is good enough for horseshoes and grenade launchers. Alright, so we're going this way. Don't mind if we do. My god, that's so many taken. Run, 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 run. Turn around. Fire! There we go. We'll just go ahead and put out a couple of proximity ones if they decide to follow my ass. Explosion. Explosion. I think I can take out those guys, and they will not spawn dudes when I walk near them. Stop! Stop, fuckface! Stop! Goddamn! I'm trying to murder you guys. What part of that don't you get? Taken just emphasize the worst aspects of each enemy type. Shields that are suddenly a cannon, immunity beams, cloning, etc., etc., etc. You're not wrong. You're not wrong there, buddy boy. Same. And how about an explosive knife? Nice! Okie dokie. Well, as it turns out, I've got a new way to murder those fucks. So that's gonna be fun.
All channels, this is a Sky Shock alert.
Ah!
Someone or
Asher
something
Mir.
threw the Taken here.
Asher Mir? Is that you?
Lady Ikora.
The Taken are sapping the moon's energy. I hypothesize that Io will implode if someone does not intervene.
Guardian, we cannot lose this sacred place. Do what must be done. Stop the Taken.
Easier said than done, babe, but I will do my best. Bam! How about bam? Another knife attack! Nice. I got another kill with it, so I'm happy with that.
Every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
And we can get ready for the golden gun. Got him. Wow. A nice long shot murder on that captain. Taken wizards destroyed. 1 out of 3. Nailed it. And I can come over here and pick up this piece of gear. Bam. Uh-oh. Yep. You clone right before my very eyes. Can't be having that, can we? Who else? Who else wants some? Aw, you're immune? Lame. Okay, so that means there are other wizards. There's another one. I see you. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm coming. Not that kind. This is Twitch, not Pornhub. Got him. Kobe. Oh, I missed. Kobe. Ah, and I'm out of ammunition. I'm out of ammunition. Fuck. I was 1 grenade away from being able to put that wizard in the dirt. And then I ran out. I think I actually had 3 going into that encounter, but I whiffed the first one. So, it's my own fucking fault.
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
Stop them! Doubtless those mindless vermin intend to summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
Okay, fine. I will stop them. Bam. And I'm getting blasted all over to Hell's Half Acre. Great. Just what I always wanted. Fuck you. There we go. I said fuck you. And now I can take my shotgun and finish these guys. Quick work. Excuse me. Pardon me. Fucking rude. Uh-oh. And me without any way to regenerate my health other than just hiding. Hiding, 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 running, 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 running. Woo! Shit. Okay, let's just do a little bit of henpecking from here. Since they can continue to clone themselves ad nauseum like that, you just thin their numbers as quickly as possible. All right, 2 more wizards. 1 is up here, and I think once you take down those 2, then the 3rd one spawns, if I'm not mistaken. So we got to make our goddamn way over there. Cool. That starts us off with some damage and actually removes the shield from him. Yay! Explosive knife to finish off the job. Move! Move, 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 move. Shit. Okay, the sun shot can solve that very quickly. Yeah, I'll bet. Alrighty, bet. It's funny, I still can't really use hand cannons all that well. As you can tell, the more precise the weapon, the less good I am with it. Which makes sniper rifles like the bane of my fucking existence. There should be enough. Oh, where is it? 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 Fuck it. I know the other wizard is around here somewhere. I just couldn't fucking find him in the time that I had my golden gun. There he is. But 3 shots very easily puts him down. Cool. Whee! Melee. Ah, you're bullshitting me. That's some crap. Ooh. That's a big chest right there. What do you suppose is inside?
Hang
Oh,
on.
that's not a chest.
We're gonna take a closer look.
Ah, shit. The portal is now open.
How strange. This is Vex technology for sure, but it looks so primitive. They must have mimicked the design from some time in the far past.
Interesting. And this all speaks to some of the abilities that the Taken have once they, well, take over a host. Including taking on the form of the fucking Centurion. This is gonna be annoying. And me without any grenades or anything big like that to use either. Oh, god damn it. Fucking ah! What's my light level? 112? That's so annoying. I hate getting overwhelmed like that.
And why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
Hang on. We're gonna take a closer look.
We definitely didn't close it.
Remedy this mess, you fools!
Fine, I fucking will. But like, what are you doing, Asher, besides annoying the piss out of me? Also, the way that they teleport stalk to you is really goddamn creepy. Like, there's no denying that. And these would be your cloning peons. They don't actually teleport, but that cloning is almost worse. In fact, I wouldn't say that there is an almost. I would say it's definitely worse. Gotcha. And we'll follow up with a nice little grenade. Beautiful. And we'll follow up with a nice little melee roll into the throwing knife. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Bam. Stab me, I'll stab you back. I'm gonna shoot him right in the taken head. I mean, it's not as clearly defined as a head so much as it is just sort of a massive cloud of smoke and dust and light where a head should be. It's very Dead Cellsy, really. Ouch! God. Unfortunately, this gun is not gonna cut it with him, and I don't really have anything strong enough to be able to, without getting up close and personal and getting murdered, I can't really do enough damage to take him down. I need some heavy ammo. Or, how about the golden gun, bitch? Bam! That works. Awesome. Woo! Fare thee well, a kinetic weapon. What you
Portal's
got?
closed. We're clear.
Ooh, a
Ikora,
scout rifle
I know
with
this place is
129.
important
Well,
to you, but
There's nothing for me here on Io. I have one life left to give, and I will give it gladly to stop Gaul. We leave now.
Jeez.
Don't be so hasty.
She's pissed.
Ikora Ray, we must talk. And as for you, meddling guardian, I have a few
Level
choice
13.
things to say to you.
Like, thank you? I'm pretty sure that you could start off with, thank you. And we're out of the mission now. Excellent. Let me just go ahead and get rid of a lot of this stuff that is basically useless. And we're almost at 13, so I'm going to hold on to you for right now. Well, no, fuck it. 131 is kind of on the low end of that level. So we'll be good. And give me that. And we're back on the Rupture. Excellent. I believe our next mission is probably to come over here and talk to Asher Mir and unlock him as an NPC. The Fragmented Researcher.
Commander somebody, I don't care, has a plan to attack the so-called
Commanders of Allah.
Almighty. A plan unsupported by any data. However, there are remnants of an old interplanetary defense network here. We shall use it to assess the Almighty's capabilities. Then, we will tell Zavala precisely why his plan is wrong. And oh, I will relish that. Meanwhile,
As you can tell,
I
history there.
refuse to squander valuable research opportunities. Therefore, you shall be my assistant. Go. All this talk wastes my time.
Well, so as you can see, this delightful man here is Asher Mir. He is a fragmented researcher. Left scarred by his encounter with the Vex, the irascible Asher Mir holds IO for the Vanguard. And for science! Usually get a choice between the ones you didn't take on the in first character here. Really. We don't know enough about Red Legion's flagship, the Almighty. Asher Mir believes that by gaining access to the Golden Age Warmind network, you can retrieve important data to improve the odds of victory. Choose your exotic gear and find the Almighty's weakness by completing the mission Fury! And I gain the submachine gun Risk Runner. Taking arc damage increases weapon power and arc resistance. Well, I believe I will take that. And what's it look like? Whoa! Yo! That is absolutely sick! Arrowhead break, fine. Extended mag, fine. Superconductor. Shots fired have a chance to become chain lightning and return ammo when this is active. I see. So kills extend the time it's in its overcharged state. When it's overcharged state, shots fired have a chance to become chain lightning and return ammo. Wow. That's pretty goddamn ridiculous. Unfortunately, I can't dye it, but whatever, it's fine. Fountain strikes against the most challenging opponents. Risk Runner's Catalyst. Well, I say, I mean, why not go ahead and give it a shot? Defeat Taken on IO, defeat Vex on IO, and then get solar kills. Excellent. New missions, new regions, new stuff to do. Where are we going? Complete the mission Fury, here on the planet Io. The Rupture, Echo Mesa. Help Ikora use the Warmind on Io to learn more about the Almighty and turn the tide in this war. Cool. So I guess that means we're pretty clear to go ahead and grab these daily bounties and work on this faction reward. Excellent. Solar kills, Vex kills, Taken kills. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Do I have anything solar? Yeah, this auto rifle here, this auto rifle here. Crap. And this shotgun. Oh, awesome. So let's just test out Risk Runner for a minute. Ooh. Because it looks pretty cool and I want to try using it and then I'll switch it up. You know, Harwood, ever since you showed me how to get weapons back once you accidentally delete them by just remaking them. I've actually been less afraid to go ahead and turn them in for the weapon parts that you get already. Oops. Woo. And there's my arc conductor super mode because I took some arc damage. And not even really all that much. Interesting. Yeah, I'll bet, Harwood. You try and run some goddamn risks, putting yourself in arc damage's way. Okay, solar kills it is. And then I'm gonna need... Yeah, that's fine. Nice, let us start the mission. Yeah. Yeah, Harwood, I can totally see that. Well, I will say this. It's actually way fun to do, Dan, with the Warlock once you unlock the Void capability, because you can just devour your way across the entire battlefield and never really worry about dying. It's going to be a little bit tougher with the Hunter, I think, but with the Warlock, it's pretty great.
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a Sun Destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die. His final death.
Forgotten?
Head toward the heart of
Or
the
willingly ignored? Because those are two different things.
Part of an interplanetary
Solar
defense
kills!
network to scan the Almighty.
Also, let's use the shotgun that we just happened to bring along to this fight, shall we? We need Taken kills and Vex kills, so we've got both here. Bam! Gotcha, bitch! Gotcha, bitch! Reloading. Well, how do you like my explosive knife? And then I can re-roll, stab, and explosive knife! Nice! Getting a decent number of solar kills and Vex kills here. And I think I can follow that up with a Taken. So as long as I keep shooting him with a shotgun, or killing him with my explosive knife, then, or with the grenade, they're gonna count as solar kills. And I'll be gaining progress on both bounties at the same time, whether I kill a Taken or a Vex. And that is called efficiency.
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's
Whoa.
big. Really big.
Yeah, exactly. Really,
That drill pierced
really
the
big.
entrance to the Warmind vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Let's
well,
find the drill
let's take
controls
out the
and get
Vex
it
who
out
are
of the
guarding
way.
it. That'll be easy enough. Unfortunately, they have blocked my ability to come back from the dead, so we got to be a little bit more careful than I would like. Boop. Got him. Not to mention the fact that I'm out of shotgun shells. I swear this never happens. Boop. Ah. I love it when I can take out multiple for one grenade. That's my favorite. And stabby stab. Who's next? Those hobgoblins can be really annoying if you don't destroy them with overwhelming force. Because if you just like chip them down to halfway health, they will like curl up into a fetal position and regenerate all of their health.
We've got the power going,
And make it so
but the
that you
drill
can't
is still
kill
in our
them
way.
until they finish regenerating.
What
It's
a
really annoying.
gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
Well, if it's all the fuck the way down there, I guess we're going all the fuck the way down there. Enter the Warmind's vault.
I find it incredible that those myopic Red Legion ignoramai did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mind vault.
Is ignorami the plural of that? Really?
Paracausal energy.
Never heard that before.
Neutrino particles have quintupled.
Stranger things happen every day. He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
That's why he's got you. Alright, let's go ahead and throw the grenade. Excellent. That takes him out, and we have a new level. Beautiful. Looks like the War Mine Vault is a little bit further on. Now, I remember having that piece of armor at level 13, but we sold it. Or recycled it, whatever. So I guess I don't need to go into my inventory at the moment, but I have a feeling that I did get one new piece of something, didn't I? No? Maybe not. Never mind. Why is that? Oh, I was going to ask why you're green. Because that Taken Phalanx is being guarded by that Taken Goblin. And it would have been completely immune as long as it was alive. But we have taken care of that little problem, haven't we? That whole being alive thing. As it turns out, I'm pretty good at that. And yes, those are Vex Goblins that are taken over by Taken, helping out Taken Centurions that were taken over from the Red Legion. So yeah, that whole race is basically reskins of every other kind of enemy. I see you there, Hydration Bot. Out of sheer morbid curiosity, when was our first break? It was around like 9:50, right? Give or take. So I probably got another 20, 25 minutes or so. Uh-oh. The hell is spawning now? Oh, another Taken Minotaur. Fine, fine. Go ahead and throw a grenade to the back line. Take care of that. Switch back into... Well, unfortunately, the shotgun hasn't reloaded yet from being in the holster. Boom, baby. Hey. How about a golden gun? Ooh, how about a golden gun? And, oh, I missed. Ain't that some shit? Yay! I think I killed them all.
Let's find that override.
Sweet. So let's go ahead and equip the new boots. Don't mind if we do. Raises us up to 122. And, yeah, I think that's everything that I can do right now. Damn. I am literally almost done with both of those bounties. There's an adventure involving the Vex being taken, and Asher is losing his shit during it because of how catastrophic it would be. Oh, absolutely. Because if the Taken, a race of parasites, end up with the Vex, a race of infinitely evolving robotic forms, I mean, it would basically be the gray goo that we fear so much about nanotech. Okay, cool. Excellent. Thank you, Queen. I thought so, but it's been about, 2 weeks since the last time we streamed, so my sense of time is a little bit off. You'll forgive me. Yay! Another couple of taken kills means another bounty complete. Now I just need a couple more Vex to show up. Which I think... Ah! Perfect. Ask, and ye shall receive. Ah, you fucker. You fucker, you. Bam. Ah, but you did got him. And that Hydra also explodes once it dies. So, and there have been several times where like the Hydra will drop something nice. I'll run up to pick up my loot and the Hydra will fucking explode in a huge area of damage and kill me instantly on the spot. That has happened more times than I care to admit to you guys. Fuck you. Got him. Just a couple of hearty stabs right to the gut. That's all it takes. I mean, that would be a pretty good way to tell, Queen. Thank you. I guess I could have done that too, but I'm kind of in the middle of something at the moment. You'll excuse me. All right, over this way. Hup, hup, hup. All reloaded? Not quite.
What's a war mine, exactly?
Now we're all reloaded.
It's a kind of artificial intelligence designed to defend humanity against the unknown.
An ever-evolving AI that can work out new problems and new solutions to those new problems.
Whoa, the drill's on.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Lift it up before it collapses the war mine vault.
Okay. Where are the controls? All the way over to the other side, maybe? Inside of one of these boys? Yep, all the way over to the other side. Great. Perfect. Hi, Minotaur. You're gonna be my first victim. Whee! Ha! I love that the grenade even stuck with him through his teleportation. That makes me happy. Because those Minotaurs are usually way more annoying.
Finally.
All right.
Let's get down to the vault.
That's a big old drill. Check that bad boy out. And of course, the Taken and the Vex are now both against me. Because I'm fucking up their plans. Royally. Use the Warmind network to scan for the Almighty. Okie dokie. You know what that means. Whee! Oh god. Not quite all the way down. I thought I was going all the way down. If I went all the way down, I would have triggered the arc capacitor on my gun because it would have been instant death. Lots and lots of archy death.
Ignore Asher. Find the war mine, reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
Cool. I can definitely handle that, babe. Oh boy. I forgot that most of the Taken have some sort of retaliatory strike when you kill them. Those little bolts right there. And they're super annoying, and they don't go away. They're like tiny little magic missiles that come up and hit you for a small amount of damage, but if they hit you in a large enough swarm, then, well, have fun surviving it, fucko. Let's see. I got one more grenade with his fucking name on it. Excellent. Bam! Oh. Goddamn bullshit goblin immunity. Right when I shot him with the golden gun too, like that can't be a coincidence. The computer cheats. All right. We are here. The war mine. It's kind of cool, huh? It reminds me of, speaking of Firefly's references, it reminds me of like Mr. Universe's place. You can't stop the signal, Cade.
Reconnecting
Can't
to
stop
the
the signal,
Warmind
Cade.
network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on. We've got Taken.
Crap. This is bad, right? Definitely bad. Got him. Oh boy. That's a giant Taken Minotaur that's currently being guarded by a goblin and... Oh, Modular Sigma. Easy enough. So not just a regular goblin, but something a little bit more assy. Fantastic. Go ahead and throw my sun grenade over there. Yep, that kind of ruins your invisibility, doesn't it? Modular Upsilon. All these names. Boy, they sure are pretentious. Bam! I'm gonna shoot you right in the taint, Upsilon. Upsilon yours. Bam! 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 Alright. Another modular Sigma, easy enough. Couple of phalanxes. Gosh. And now's another time when I really could use some heavy weapons, but I think Harwood tried to warn me of that. It's interesting how each enemy's hierarchy works. You're not wrong about that. And then when you face the Taken, you then have to restructure that entire hierarchy because they are all stolen units from other factions. Neat is not necessarily the word that I would use, but yeah, pretty cool. Sort of a chess game of sorts.
We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on.
All right, I'm gonna stand up here, out of the way. Fuck. And just take pot shots wherever I can. Fuck it. This will work, right? I think this might actually work. Okay. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Fuck face. Fuck face, I say. Got him. Oh, I guess I didn't get him. I need to throw my grenade more at his feet. It hit way behind. Ah. I can't believe this turned into fucking COD. I'm throwing knives over here. And unfortunately, I'm getting fried by some lesser enemies. I gotta be, well, on ad watch now. Great, great, great. Fuck off. Either give me my gun or fuck off. Ow. And dead again. God. Can I just get a chance to maybe have a breath? Stab an enemy in the neck? Is that so much to ask? Can I have a little bit of regen ability? Can a hunter get a good bit of regen up in here? Recharges my melee ability. Reloads my weapon. I see. So unfortunately, I would need to go back to the Arc subclass to have this one that, yeah, triggers health regeneration. Which is fine, because then when I get my super, I'll be able to just murder everyone, so instead of just 3 people, so it might end up being okay.
Network to begin a remote scan.
Yes, we can see the connection coming online.
Hang on, we've got Taken.
All right, let's try this again. Modular Upsilon is down. We'll try taking out the rest of these hobgoblins before we start with the Minotaur. And that'll give me the chance to sort of regenerate my abilities a bit too. Running. Come in right for your Grundle. Got it. Yes, one big Grundle hit. Exactly what I wanted. Ow. Stop! Just because you've got a big, giant, explosive plasma launcher doesn't mean you have to be a dick about it. Gosh. 162, 162, 162, 162, 162. Oh, God. Too close. Way too close. And way too far. Great. I'm pretty sure I just stabbed him in the neck. Troy style. Didn't really help much, but I did it. I definitely did it. Oh boy. That's a lot of ads. That's a lot of potential victims. And taking Centurions with shields. Motherfucker. Ooh. Grenades. I don't mind if I do. God damn it. Climb the fucking walls. Thank you. Ugh. Getting these controls to actually do what you want them to do is like pulling teeth. Boop. Well, whiff that one. There we go. One more. Right into a shield. That'll work. Whee! Thanks for blowing me to safety, Upsilon. Okay, I should probably go ahead and start taking out, yeah, these little guys. Because they're the ones that are really lighting me up. Without too much difficulty, because I just can't stop them. I just can't fucking stop them. They keep regenerating. And cloning. Then you got the Guardians with their bullshit fucking homing rocket launchers. Okay. And grenade. Nice. That worked well. Because they were... they had the, oh god damn it, arc damage shields, and hitting them with arc damage makes them explode, which makes them kill each other, and that worked out really well for Daddy. Now, if I could just find some grenades, I think it's about time to put Minotaur back into the labyrinth. Anybody else still alive? No? Okay, cool. I was just making sure that there weren't any other ads for me to wander into as I was running around, and there fucking are. I knew it. I knew I heard other bitches. There's always other bitches. Fuck you, Zion. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, and he cloned. Ah! God damn it! To be honest, if I were to label each class with a difficulty the hunter would definitely fall under hard. I can see it. I can see it. This is gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna be much happier once I can go back to my fucking warlock. I mean, that worked pretty okay, but it's gonna be real goddamn nice when I can destroy everything again. Because if the hunter is hard mode, then I gotta think the warlock is probably easy mode, or maybe at least medium, because I can murder a lot of shit with my warlock without too much difficulty. Maybe the Titan would be considered easy mode because it never dies.
Poorly, the Almighty is
And it has a lot of defensive abilities and shit too.
The sun's magnetic flux tubes.
What?
Ooh.
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it.
Oh, that's bad, right?
It's time I
We need that.
recharge my
We need the sun. That's bad, right? I'm pretty sure that's bad. Cutscene time.
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion.
We have no penises.
Self-sacrifice. Death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice.
And so everyone around us dies.
Leads to death.
We get to watch the whole world burn around us while we instantly and irrevocably continue to come back to life over and over and over again. A literal living curse.
Born an outcast. A runt.
Although I do wish I got to see Gaul's actual face. It's kind of like Bane. I wish you could see the face at least for a little bit, you know? Speaking of people whose face you wish you could see.
By an old scholar himself disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me.
Was it your vitiligo? Because that's a little weird.
Trained me. And in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge.
You're a transformer?
I failed him. That
Which one do you turn into? A helicopter? A pike? A spaceship? An archangel?
torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not
And also a
take
cleft
by
palate.
force.
But we have surgeons for that.
To do so would be to admit failure, and I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
No.
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light.
We do not want extraction.
Dominus, everything we've worked for is here for the taking.
And it's
All
not going to
that
be good enough for him.
Is your word.
No, this is not the way, old friend.
But it is
He wants it to be freely given. What is love if taken and not freely given? So you can understand Gaul's motivation. He wants to be chosen. He wants to get it the right way, to be recognized, to be rewarded. And it's the very reason why he will never be chosen. It's like Groucho Marx would always say, I would never be a member of a club that would want me as a member. Unfortunately, Gaul will never be a member of the club because he wants to be a member of the club.
What?
Exactly. Thanos will never be able to satisfy Lady Death because he wants to satisfy Lady Death. It just won't happen.
Don't you have some treasure to hunt?
Yeah, sure, Ashermere, but I figured I would just satisfy you real quick. Ooh, looky, looky. The quest, premeditation. Ikora's agents have reported unusual Taken activities on the plateaus of Io. Confirm the intel. Recommended power 240. I'm going to have to come back to that later. Shit. But I can unlock access to strikes. Hello. And we have to go back to the farm to speak with Hawthorne. Sweet. So we can go see Zavala. We can unlock a few new activitas. I haven't really done many strikes or raids or anything like that. So I'd be curious to try some of those at some point in the future. Yes, exactly. That's why they're called the Fallen. The Vex just wish to understand the light, since it's the one thing they can't replicate. And then there's the Hive, which is a whole other can of worms. And the Hive are they the ones that came in Forsaken? They're the ones with big fancy headdresses, right?
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun.
Hive are the guys from Titan.
Supernova.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. Yep.
Well,
Yep.
At least we have each other.
Indeed.
And
We
they've
all
got
know what
the
needs to be
little
done.
bug guys that like crawl across the
traveler
floor really
must be
fast on all
free.
fours to come and get
I'm
you.
thinking
Yes.
the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter.
We
Got a limited
can't
range,
destroy
so
the
we'll have to be a
Almighty.
little too close for comfort.
We can't destroy
Get
Gaul.
inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without
Let's
the
get
light,
inside the city
an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could.
Everyone relies on their light.
There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, The city wall
Hey.
is kind of like this barn.
Sup, sexy.
Plenty of places to slip in unseen.
Mm-hmm.
So long as you know how.
And you're saying you know how.
You
What
sure
you got?
you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly.
Hot.
Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but
We
this
can't ask
doesn't
you
have
to do
be
the
your
same.
fight.
Except she's
You're
gonna do the
not a-
same.
A guardian?
Ooh, that's a raw
You think
nerve.
you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives.
I mean, I gotta admit,
Once
Queen,
upon a time, that big white ball in the
I
sky
really
was
like the
there
story
for
in this
all
game.
of us.
The characters are pretty well done. Most of them
I think
are
it's
fun
about
to listen
time we
to
return
and
the
watch.
favor. Guardians or not.
If this were a more
That's great speech and all,
linear-based
but let's not
game,
forget about the whole
I think it would
supernova
be
and
more
complete
enjoyable for me.
annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its
If this were more Halo and less Grand Theft Auto, I would enjoy it a lot more.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy.
Grand
sneaking
Theft
in.
Diablo, we'll say,
We're
because of all the
done,
loot
see.
drops.
If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is
You damn right.
Anyone want a hug?
Me,
Hug?
me, give me a hug.
No?
Me, hug me, hug. Oh, I wanted to hug the Cade bot. Oh well. It's okay. Failsafe will hug me. With her big giant robot AI arms, and then crush me to death. I mean, listen, Juno, have I not proved time and again that I'm worth putting your faith in? I don't know if you noticed, we're pretty great. Okay. Part of my story with the my problem with the story is that all three classes and all three personality types of Guardian are expected to follow this one path. And honestly, as a hunter, you wouldn't take that path. Fair. No, that's fair. Most warlocks are kind of supposed to be like Ikora, a little bit more mysticism and magic. Most titans are supposed to be a little bit more. Queen, it's very much like the Pact. How the Vigil is filled with a bunch of college football players, and the Order of Whispers is mostly assassins, and then the Vigil, don't know, what's the third one? The one that's mostly scholars. I forget. But it's like that.
Checking now.
Ooh. Nice shotgun.
Confirmed.
Yes, the Priory. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
I never played much with anyone other than the Order of Whispers, so I don't really remember them too well.
What? You thought a bit of apocalypse would shut down Eververse?
Ooh.
Not likely. We have two choices here. Give up, give in, or stand up, brush off the dirt, and face whatever comes. With style. Even in
I
the
like
worst
Tess.
of times.
I think she's
if you
hot.
look good. You feel good. And this place? It could use a little glamour. So, what can Eververse do for you today?
So Tess sells a lot of cosmetic items and things. She allows you access to the Eververse, which has an ever-rotating selection of items that you can get, including these star-crossed footsteps, which I got earlier on, but I can't look at because I'm not a goddamn Titan. I hate that it won't let you look at other classes' armor pieces. That's kind of dumb, right? I should be able to... Oh my god. I should be able to look at other pieces of armor. This ornament changes the appearance of the Graviton forfeit. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Wow. I need that. I need that in my life. I need that in my life. And then unwelcome visit. Modifies distant relation. Ooh, with the gold and red look. That's hot. New ship. New vehicle. New emote. Woohoo! Yeah! Widen the sky. I think I've actually... Yep, I got that one. It looks more like a jet ski to me. And then the Symmetrist's mask, which I've already gotten. And then last one, the let's chat. This is the spin the chair around backwards after school chat style emote. Yeah, very much, Juno. It's very much like Void in a mask, and that's super cool. That goes with, can I show it? I think I can. Exotics. Armors. It goes with this guy, the Graviton Forfeit. So it turns it from this purple view into the void. The blue void, basically, with a little bit more shape to it, which is awesome. So let's see. Funny lore behind the Hunter Vanguard. Being a Vanguard goes against the idea of Hunter, being constrained to a desk rather than fieldwork. So they have the Vanguard dare to deal with filling the position. Huh. Hunters don't pick their vanguards like a Titan or a Warlock. Because of their nature, the position of Hunter Vanguard is decided by a dare of their choosing. For Andal Brask, his dare with Cade was essentially, if I die, you have to be the next Vanguard. Andal died, so Cade became the next Vanguard. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I see, Juno. Yeah. Like the Captain America at the beginning of the... So it looks like you've lost your light. That's too bad. Let's chat. I like that. And then, of course, a whole bunch of other cosmetic things that you can buy. Some of these rotate around every so often. These are with the Dawning purchase. Ooh. Those are pretty. I like them. And then the Frost Veil mask. Also very nice. Home away the ship. What? Looks like an osprey. The plane, not the bird. And a True North shell. Oh, wow, that's awesome. I wonder how the colors get affected. Holy hell, that's gorgeous. Oh my god, that's so goddamn pretty. Oh, fuck me running sideways. That's so goddamn pretty. Are you kidding me? Look at the way those play across each other. Descendant Vex Chrome. The Cairo Bronze looks amazing. Copper and Blood looks amazing. Oh, look at that. Look at that shit. It's like fucking black leather with the chrome and then the... Oh! That's so goddamn pretty. That's so unnecessarily pretty. Oh my god. Look at that texturing detail. God damn it. How much is it? 2,850 bright dust. Fuck you, game. Increased loot from all public events. Omni-telemetry. And then the random mod. God damn it. That's so much money. I mean, thankfully I can earn some of that, but I've only got 290 right now, and most of these little special side quests at most earns you 150. So, like, that's a big investment to be able to get that. God damn it. How is it that there are 11 players in a very small circle with no cover, and no one was shooting at the jackass on a hill who was hurting you? I'm sorry, Dan. Unfortunately, sometimes people just don't see that you need aid. Also, I really want to buy this bike, the Burnout. Check that shit. I don't think the flames change color, unfortunately, and there's only a little bit of this bike that actually does change color when you use different paint jobs and stuff. But I love the Ghost Rider-iness of it. And then, let's see, Beware the Red Legion. Ooh, that's cool. Of Skyburner's Oath, the appearance of Dreaded Venture. Vanguard Dare Grips. The Techno Robin Shell. That's weirdly shaped. And the Explosive Dance. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Get out of here with that. This is a great emote. I like it. Choo! Arrive like a fallen. The gold crucible crest. Cool. So, yeah.
Thanks for shopping.
I think that about does it for that. It says that Tess has something else for me over here. What?
Welcome,
What,
Guardian.
Tess? What? For fuck's sake, what? Or is it just always going to be pulsing to tell me to talk to Tess because she's the one that you spend real money on and the game wants you to spend real money, so good luck, jackass.
Remember that Cabal base round the way?
Let's
One
see.
of Gaul's buddies runs it.
Really?
Bloodguard by the name of Thumos.
Uh-oh.
We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you
Thumos.
crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun.
Okay,
Do me a
that
favor.
seems pretty easy.
Put Thumos down while you're at it.
That's going to be
You
harder.
give the signal, we move on the city. Take it back. Gotta say, I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt, much less with a Vanguard by your side.
What
Look
can I
at
say?
us.
I'm pretty good at rallying
Red
to a
Legion
cause.
Doesn't stand a chance.
Exactamundo. Thank you, Miss Hawthorne. We have a new plan. The Vanguard will lead a host of lightless guardians on a counteroffensive against the occupied city, hoping to free the Traveler. Meanwhile, you must disable the Almighty's sun-killing superweapon before it can destroy the entire solar system. To approach the Almighty undetected, steal the personal ship of Thumos the Unbroken, one of Gaul's chosen Bloodguard. Bring the fight back to the Red Legion by completing the mission Payback in the EDZ. Easy enough. Wow. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy the cloak because
choice.
that's going to be a nice upgrade there. Boots. 133. Now that's fine. Thank you. We dig the cloak. But I'm not 15 yet, am I? No, not quite. I'm still level 13 and just below 14. So we still got a little ways to go before I can use some of those better things that I found along the way. But guess what? That is 2 shotguns right there. You're going away. You're going away. That auto rifle can stay. Hand cannon. Let's swap out there. Excellent. I'm just getting rid of a lot of duplicates right now because I do have some duplicates here. Scout rifle, I'm holding one. 133, 134, you can go away. Fare thee well. Yeah, your name. Auto rifle, submachine gun, scout rifle. Excellent. Whew. So it seems like after doing a little bit of inventory management, we should be good to go. I'm going to kind of hold off for a little bit on infusing this one because I don't really have anything more powerful that I can put in there right now. I think you can only infuse blue and higher items to raise this chest armor up above 100. And I might actually hold off for a good while on doing that because it gets expensive. It gets really expensive to infuse items to other items. And I've only got so many materials to do that with. So I might hold off on that until I get closer to like 30 even. And just switch off of that armor for now. I don't know. I'll have to decide later. But anyway, new mission is available. Ooh, new quest is available too. What the fuck?
No, your family name is.
Oh, right. That's to unlock strikes from Zavala. I remember.
I can get used to that.
Hi, Cade. Nice to hear your voice.
As of today, I'm reauthorizing strike operations.
Nice.
Strikes will serve as the backbone of our defense against our enemies, present and future. We'll hunt down priority targets, gather intelligence on our enemies, and undermine plots against humanity. I'm counting on you to show everyone, Guardian and civilian alike, what courage really looks like. But this isn't a solo detail. You'll need a dependable fire team to back you up. What is it that Cage says? Teamwork makes the dream work. Get out there and make us proud.
You got it, Zavala. Zavala has resumed his duties as commander of the Vanguard. He has prepared a list of priority targets for strike operations. Join other Guardians and complete strikes to take down powerful foes and earn rewards. So we'll be able to go and take on these Vanguard missions, complete bounties with them, and get various rewards for doing them. Shaders, a ship, the Buckthorn approach. That's a weird looking one. That looks a lot like the Bentusi ship from Homeworld. God, that's a reference for you. But anyway, neat. So now we have strikes back unlocked. And if we look at our destinations here, you'll see Vanguard strikes have been added here to the bottom. We can access the daily historic mission once I get to power 280 and unlock it with Ikora. But now I can do the Vanguard strikes where recommended power is 300. So I probably don't want to do those right now.
I am here.
The Red War needs me to reach level 15 and complete the payback mission in the EDZ. If I complete 2 strikes, I'll receive a free piece of legendary gear. That could be cool. But I'm not powerful enough to be able to do that right now. I'm just not. Good night, Juno. Thank you so much for hanging out, dear. And plus, he has a wanted list. Oh, you're talking about Spider. For a bounty board that rewards the enhancement cores. Oh, neat. Neat, neat, neat. So, this is the new adventures that were just added in to get us up to the level that we need to be. Level 15 to take on the next mission in the Red War to capture Thumos' ship. So, I think this is actually a pretty good place for us to leave off for the night. And when we come back, we'll pick up right here, reach level 15, and continue on with the missions. I think, if memory serves, I think this is all of the destinations, pretty much, for the main campaign. Nessus, Titan, Io, Earth, and one more to come a little bit later that's going to replace the farm here. Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. So, we're just going to basically keep hopping back and forth between these 5 locations between now and the end of the main campaign. So, we're off to the races, baby. We're done getting introduced to everybody. We're done getting introduced to all the enemies and the places and the planets and the characters. So now we get to take matters into our own hands. And we'll do that when we come back next time. I'm very excited. Trying to think. I might have time tomorrow. Like, I'm supposed to go and hang out with Brian and his family because they're here for Christmas stuff. But that'll be dinner at 6. And there's a good possibility that, like, I'll finish up at a pretty decent hour and still feel like doing stuff tomorrow night. So maybe, just maybe, we'll come back tomorrow. Failing that, however, we'll definitely be back here on Tuesday for Jackbox Tuesday. Yay! Jackbox! And I believe that will be National Hangover Day. So, National Hangover Jackbox Night? I think that's a good idea. Definitely. Everyone can nurse themselves back to regular health on New Year's Day. We can talk about festivities the night before and maybe in a few resolutions. So that's going to be really, really fun. And unfortunately, Queen goes back to work that night. Boo. Lame. And we can talk about Harwood's birthday. Is your birthday on New Year's Day, Harwood?
All right. I'm here now. Looks like a false alarm.
You just didn't want to wait for... you just didn't want to be born in the year previous, did you? Well, that's cool. Excellent. Well, then we'll be back. We'll definitely be back here to stream on Tuesday, and we will sing Harwood happy birthday because that'll be really awkward and funny. So anyway, thank you all so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. I'll let you know on Twitter whether to be back here tomorrow night, but either way, we'll see you right back here, same Tim time, same Tim channel. And as always, we'll see you next time. Bye.
This outpost is a testament to the